right? Back live again. Oh, it worked! Yeah, we did it. We did it. It's been fixed. I don't know what the hell happened. Literally, I didn't change any of the settings. It's just working now. What the fuck? What a stupid ass. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Let's just play the game now. That was weird as hell. I wonder if it had to do with the internet dying while I had OBS open. I don't know how that would affect the screen capture, to be honest, but apparently it did. All right. Continuing, while I've been sick, I've been playing a shit ton of Minecraft. I haven't been doing much else. Like I've just been coughing, dying, and playing Minecraft when I have like any amount of energy. So as you can see here, the main area, nothing much has changed, but I can assure you, a lot has changed. We're starting the what do you call it? The greenifying the mushroom island, starting on the top corner here. Why are you guys still counting? I'm here. So you're only supposed to count when I'm gone. Stop counting. You're sick again. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know. I keep getting sick like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I actually went to the doctor. They performed a bunch of tests, and it was concluded that you just got incredibly unlucky. That's it. God. So I just got shit on. That's all. That's the lore. Belly Rum, thank you. Subscribe with a Prime. So, what's been happening since the last stream of Minecraft? For those of you who were here before, I'll update you. I set up a temporary nether train, which delivered me lava because this was too slow. So there were countless days where I would just be like chilling on my bed, trying to recover, and then every hour I would like walk up to the computer and move this this shitty train to the nether to bring it back because I couldn't figure out how to automate it. So I just did it manually the entire time. Fatmagic's flying. Oh yeah, we got a jetpack. That's a thing you get in this mod. You fill it up with fuel and water. So anyways, I filled it up. I have infinite lava now, and I finally started my my power generation here. So let me explain to you guys how this works here. It's cool. So this pit actually goes all the way down to like 0 or something. Really deep. It's a 13 by 13 by like 70 foot hole. Block. There you go. So it brings me the lava here. Fills up these buckets, and then this guy right here, this guy picks up the bucket and puts it into these blaze burners, which activates or it heats up this boiler, which gives me a ton of energy, rotational power. You see here, and then now I send this line off to like. What the hell are you doing in here? This is the factory runner. He's managing this place, I guess. So anyways, yeah, this is how I give power to everywhere. So that's that. That's my power. I finally have power. Let's see here now. Here I've set up some machines to farm me every tree. I don't know why this happened. This is strange. But it plants every sapling, and it destroys it for me. You watch it work. Beautiful, see? And then the same thing here, but for every crop, except for berries. I don't have berries yet because I didn't find them. I'm thinking I could look for berries today. And I've also set up a villager generator. This sucked because I don't know how, or no, I do know how. Apparently, did you know that if a lightning bolt hits a villager, it turns into a witch and you can't get rid of them? I didn't have a roof on this thing, and it turned these two guys that were in here into a witch, and then they killed all my other villagers. So I wish you guys could have seen that. That would have been funny as hell. But yeah, here's just a bunch of shitty buildings for the time being, because I don't want to, like, decorate too heavily right now. How can you gentrify the mushroom island and ruin the habitat of the mogus and big fungus? I had to. I like the vibrant green of the mushroom island and the lack of monsters spawning here. I'm also extending the island. As you can see, this isn't the normal island shape. See, I gotta fill in like this area and stuff. Everywhere that you see this line is where I plan to extend it. I want to make the island larger, you know? Stop counting, guys. I'm here. So I also flattened this section of the island as well with my mining machine. So yeah, I set up villagers so I trade all my veggies and shit for emeralds. And first try, I haven't even set up all these yet. Oh! Oh my god, it happened. It actually happened. But you're inside. How did you turn into a... How did you get hit by lightning? He killed... Okay. He killed my fucking mending villager. I was about to say I got a mending villager first try. And then this fucker killed it. Jessica. You bitch. He was here. This was my mending villager. Oh shit. The karma, you're right. The karma system. So the lore is with this map is that there's a karma system here. So I guess for me destroying this section of mushrooms, I got my mending villager fucking robbed from me. So yeah, never mind. I no longer have a mending villager. How did you get hit by lightning? You're inside. What? Ooh. Did it hit like right here in the fucking corner? Oh god, I'm dying. You stupid game. I'm actually so mad. I got my vending villager, whatever. And now I got robbed from me. I don't care how ugly this looks. No lightning will ever get in here ever again. I actually got so destroyed. Right as I was trying to like reenact it too. I was like, yeah guys, you missed it. And I got God once again decided to strike my home. But good thing is I got mending on all of this and these 3 items here. So to be honest, like the work is done. I wish I could have got more mending books, but I spent all my emeralds on it. Just make lightning rods. You know what? That's so true. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I've never made a lightning rod. But you are very correct. That is the solution. The bricks are conductors, yeah. Hello, a lot of first-time chatters here today. Welcome, welcome. I'm giving a little bit of like a base tour since the last stream right now. So I guess I have to find another mending villager. That's a thing I gotta do again. But we have a lot of villagers, so here, you know what? Enter. Become mending for me. These guys are so loud. There's just so much, Yes, welcome. The floodgates have been opened. Okay, good, good, good. Piercing, fire protection, impaling, nothing. Backstabbing. What are like half of these new ones? The mod has a lot of different ones. Returning board. I don't know what any of these mean. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'll deal with this later. I don't want to deal with villagers on stream right now. It's like the most boring thing you can do. Yeah, I also bought a bunch of silk. I think they might have killed my silk touch one too, but at least I stocked up beforehand. He goes, It's so loud. He doesn't know that depending on the smell of a villager, it'll become a mending villager. If we could smell them later. He started flying. He's cheating. It's a jetpack. It's a jetpack. Speaking of which, I actually should, you know, I actually should refuel this. Let's go do that. I haven't built my everything is half finished, as you could tell. There's not a single complete building. That's just a bunch of bricks that apparently conduct electricity. This is nothing. This is a half finished like factory. And I was building this, and Kayla said it looked like I was building like an Italian vibe. So I guess this is the Italian industry here or something. I put like extra squares to expand this when I need more power. So we're investing in the future there. I could get rid of this train now. This is still the same up here. Oh, the ocean monument. That's the next thing. I filled it up with gravel, and now I'm getting rid of the gravel. But I also have to get rid of the water too, which I realize is an issue. So maybe I'll work on this here today. What else is there to show you guys? Oh yes, the beginnings of my this is gonna be the industrial part of my island. That's like how I've envisioned it. It'll be like, you know, plants and villagers up here, power here, main base here, XP Guardian area here, and this is all industry. So, who did you pay to do all this for you? I paid myself. But anyways, so this is the start of my factory here. Let me show you guys how this works. This is pretty cool. I have a massive cobblestone generator. This is a bunch of drills that drill the cobble. I'm sure you guys could figure it out. We play Minecraft. It just gives me infinite cobblestone. It fills up this vault. As you can see, it's very large. On the very top of my screen, you can see how much cobble's in there. And then I have a threshold switch, which will turn it off when it's full. So it's completely automatic, hands-free. I never have to come here ever again. Unless frickin' lightning causes something to blow up, or I don't know. It's just, maybe I should put a roof over there. Again, an unfinished building. So, Fatmagic, do you have ties to the Italian mob? I do not, no. Drinking some tea, though. So that relates. Anyways, the cobblestone comes up here to all these, what do you call it? Millstones. Stone! I have a bunch of millstones up here. 24 to be exact, and that gives me a ton of gravel. And then same thing with this machine. I have a threshold switch here, which will turn off this, which you can see it's already turned off. So again, gravel, never have to touch it, never have to think about it, it's all automatic. And then it moves to this, another temporary unfinished building here. It's an iron farm. It takes the gravel, it washes it. I found out that, you know those, like, how I have it set up in my main base there? It's not about how fast the fans are spinning, it's about how many of them are pointing at where it's washing. So with a depot, you can actually put like this many, I don't even know, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, there's like 7 of them or something here. All in one block, so it's really efficient. It's really quick, actually. And then, so it washes that. The iron nuggets and gravel come out here. Or not gravel, the flint. And this just shoots the flint out. There's a filter on here into fire, so it gets rid of the flint. And then that presses the iron nuggets into a bar. There you go. And again, another threshold switch. I can't speak today, even though I pronounced that correctly. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself here. And then infinite iron. So that's what I got going on now. Eventually, my plan is on this like extra outskirt I'm creating on my island here. Ooh, zombies spawning here. Look at this cheat vision. You got I'm gonna put like a railroad or something that delivers all the items from my factory area to my main base, so I don't have to come here anymore. But this is how it's set up for now. Why are you guys like spamming doves in the chat? Why do we have doves? Doves don't make that sound. Doves are pigeons, right? They go like right? That's how pigeons sound like. Just start making pigeon sounds. Doves are pigeons, right? Like they're the same thing. It's just a white pigeon. Pigeons are doves. Yeah. You guys ever want to like punt a pigeon like a football? I'm for those of you guys who live in in cities, like in major cities, pigeons are dumb as shit. Okay, you're just walking the sidewalk and they'll just walk in front of you and just stand there, you know, and like you have to avoid them. Sometimes I just get tired of it, you know. I'm like, I just want to like boom, you know, get it out of there. Maybe teach them a lesson so they stop walking in front of me. Like, you guys know that's so annoying. Those things. You sadistic piece of shit. I'm not actually gonna kick them. I want to, but I'm not going to. These pigeons are just, they're annoying as hell. You guys reminded me of that when I saw all the doves. Made me angry. Okay. You guys are gonna hear a lot of coughing, sorry. I'm not gonna mute my mic, I'll just aim my cough away from the mic and hopefully it won't deafen you guys. We bred them to be dependent on us and then we abandoned them. That sounds like humanity in a nutshell. Okay, anyways, on the beautiful talk of punting pigeons, this is all that's happened in my world since you guys have been gone, so that's the update. Now, I don't actually know what I want to work on yet. There's a lot of, as you could see, half-finished projects. This is how I play Minecraft. I start like 20 projects and don't finish any of them. This here, I want to, what do you call it? Make this kind of like a stone temple, you know, like a Mayan pyramid. That's kind of how I want to make this building here, because you know it's like the god of cobblestone. In this mod, cobblestone being processed down into many different items gives you like everything. So I want to praise the cobblestone, you know. So I'm gonna, oh my god, put a stone temple here, stone pyramid. Scott is Haitian. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I don't even know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the prime. So that's what I have imagined for this. He's a stone Mayan type pyramid kind of thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the iron farm yet. The gravel is in the cobblestone area since they're kind of like the same thing almost. So I'm putting that one building. I need to restock my jetpack, I remember, because this is running out of lava. So I'm going to do that quickly. I'm also going to refill it with water. Refilling it with water is pretty simple. Oh yeah, I also reorganized this. I didn't even show you guys this yet. There's like a stack upgrade you can get. This costs like 8 diamond blocks to make, but you can now stack things up to like 512 in here. So I have like a lot of machines and things, ease of access in here. But anyways, let's refill this. I still can't believe that my mending villager's gone. I'm so chapped. I gotta make lightning rods. It rains here all the time on this stupid island. So I gotta make sure. So I filled it with water. Now I need to fill it with lava. I gotta make sure no more lightning strikes. This is pretty simple. You just, oh wait, no. It's Q while you have this in your hand. So I'll just do that. Before, I would actually run over to the nether to do this. But now, I could just sit here at my my machine and get it infinitely. It's so much nicer. See, like this little arm is like putting them back in for me too. Refills, okay. Just keep on filling her up. Let's see how many we got. We still need more. Fill her up. Yeah, that's right. Wish it went back into my hand. I've just misclicking everything. Whatever, this is full enough. I needed one more, because I like to keep one on me for emergencies. There we go, we're restocked. Now how do you make a lightning rod? That is incredibly simple. You know what? No. I'm making a bunch of these. I don't know how these work. Like, how far away do they strike? I want the lightning to hit, like, not near the villagers. Thank you. Over here. Strike, like, here. I don't know. Just not the villagers. That's all I care about. They have 100 block radius. Oh wow, that's very big. Okay, so this should suffice. Oh, you guys remember this thing? This thing killed me last stream. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go whaling. Fatmagic's just an ecosystem destroyer. Hunting pigeons, destroying whales. Just take this lightning away from everywhere. There you go. Lightning solved. Okay. I'll get my mending villager again. I'm still chapped. I know I keep talking about this, but I'm still chapped. I was like, yeah, I got my mending first try. Didn't even try, guys. And it's just dead. And there's a stupid Jessica the witch. Whatever. It's the curse of this world, as we know. Okay, so now I've refueled. We've lightning rodded it up. I kind of want to continue dealing with this. What do you call it? Ocean monument mining operation. So let's store all these extra items. I'll put these away. Wait, no, I don't want these. I don't want sugar. These arrows. There. Need an arrow slot. Need a sugar slot. My storage room is getting quite full, as you could tell. I have so much flint. I just crush it now, just to get rid of it. Crush that. You guys away. Okay, clean inventory. This is good. Fatmagic on his Ahab arc. I don't know what that means, but welcome to the chat. You gotta go, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye, Eggeneer. Thanks for coming in. Lightning rods will work in a 32 by 32 by 4 radius. So did what I do still work then? Because I kind of just spammed them all over the place. I feel like it should still work in that case, but okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna fight the centipede soon. I'm down to do another like caving adventure. Even though, you know, I don't really need to because I have this thing. Like, look at my resources now. Look at this. I have infinite iron from the machine down there, so we don't need to worry about this. Look at all this. Do we even need to go caving? I might, like, it's fun though, so maybe I'll just do it anyways. Please read the pin. Make Pigeon Hunter your next Steam alias. Okay, I'll write it down into my, I have a notepad of potential aliases to use. Pigeon Punter. That's a really good one, actually. Pigeon Punter. Okay, it's done. It's been written. Yeah, so I want to find this out, I guess. And what other things? What are more exciting things I could do on stream? Because I could redo or like expand the island, but that's just placing dirt blocks for hours. So I'm trying to think of more like stream fun activities we could do here. I could build a machine. I could process the gravel into sand somewhere else. That could be a fun one. You fall off the island, build a contraption. I'm down to expand the factory area or build something nice. That's what I want to do right now. I want to build something nice, go exploring, or build a machine. Why don't we vote on it? I don't really care what the order is, so I'm down for you guys to select. 2-4 really wants me to build the pyramid. The Bass Pro pyramid. Imagine you go to a Bass Pro shop, and it's just a giant pyramid, like a stone pyramid. Which participation he's learning. Yeah, what do you mean I'm learning? Let's set it up. Let's set it up. The Twitch participation poll. Oh no, you already set it up. Hell yeah, you guys are on the ball. Thank you, Junpei. The Pyramid Bass Pro Shop is real. You're not kidding. Are you actually serious? Hold up. I'm looking this up right now. Stop the stream. Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. Wait, it's actually real. That's not even a meme. It's real. That's so good. What is that? I'm not gonna build the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. It's supposed to be a Mayan pyramid, like a stone temple. Like the 7th largest pyramid. Imagine being like a pharaoh, and you're like, you know, you're dead for like 2,000 years. You're like, I'm gonna come to Earth and see if my pyramid is still the best one. And then you look, and it's just, oh no, a hardware store for like hunting. That's a bigger pyramid than me. That's so funny. Please, I'm not building a Bass Pro Shop pyramid. See the poll, how it's doing here. Lots of it is for build, it seems like. Okay. Bass Pro Shop's not just a hardware. Okay, I know, Bass Pro Shop has a lot of things. I've been to one, and they have one here. What's it called? Aberdeen Mall, I think. You guys know that there's one part of the States that's like hooked up to Canada, and it's completely landlocked by Canada, so you need a passport to like go to school. It's really fun. Tawasin, there you go, Tawasin Mills. That's what I'm thinking of. It's at Tawasin. We have a Bass Pro Shops here. All right, build it is. We're building a pyramid. So I don't know, that iron farm, I'm probably gonna move it like away. That's temporary. I just need iron. But I want to make this pyramid very like large, like kind of like, you know, this. Because that's quite tall, right? So you need a lot of cobblestone. I don't know how to build this pyramid here, but let's be put inside of it. Wait, there's another poll? What are you guys polling now? I'm not doing the Bass Pro Shop pyramid, okay? So check this out. This is so sick, this mod. Look at this. All from cobblestone. They're making a cobblestone pyramid. I don't know, old pyramids used like very large bricks, right? Like these ones here, rounded cobblestone bricks. That seems kind of fitting. Do prismal, kind of like how the ocean temple looks like. I'll probably change it up later, texture it later, but I'm kind of thinking of doing these rounded cobblestones right here. For now. So let's just make a ton of these. Stone! Stone! Alright, make a lot of these. Just, yeah, but cool pyramids use Bass Pro materials. My Bass Pro Shops has like a giant fish tank in it. That's like what I think's really cool about it. So when using like dead fish from the fish tank as a material count, as Bass Pro Shop material, like I should build it out of bones. Okay. So this is like the entrance area I wanted. So we need to do some math here. It's a pyramid math. It is a square, the pyramid, right? A square base, so I want it to be larger than this. This is the center, right here. It's too wide. I did that here as well. So let's just count, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. I really like doing big, like over the top builds, so I wouldn't mind making this like 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 20. That does encompass this whole thing. Now the issue is if I move at like a perfect pattern, I think this will still be too tall. This giant cobblestone generator here. So I might have to expand that outwards, is what I'm thinking. And maybe because the pyramid will be so big, I could put more machines inside the pyramid. It could be like stone, gravel, maybe sand as well. Could export. When TF2, sad face. It'll be TF2, don't worry. I've just, while I was sick for the past like month, I kind of took a break from TF2. So it's not going anywhere, don't worry. I'll come back to streams and videos. I'm just on a Minecraft mood. I'm addicted to this right now. Stone. You have to fully fill it. I'm not gonna fill it. You at least have a big fish tank in the pyramid to honor Bass Pro Shops. You know what? I'm down. I'll do that. I like that idea. I made this way too tall. I made this like so tall.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dale Kaiser, 7 months. Something for 7 months. Would you been investing in better things? Love your content sometimes. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying here this whole time. Appreciate it. But the whale in the tank? No, can you catch the whales? Okay, anyways, we're getting sidetracked here. I think this is too close. Because if I put this up diagonally, it's probably gonna hit like somewhere here, if I had to guess. Just by eyeballing it. But then again, I could do like a pyramid and have like a feature in the center of the pyramid going higher as well. So, you know what? I'm still gonna extend it. I'm still gonna extend it a little bit out. This is the center. What do you say we put it like out here? This would be huge though, wouldn't it? This would be a massive pyramid if it was there, all the way up here and all the way out here. I want it to be cool too. I don't want it just to be like a simple like pyramid with nothing on it. I want to put like designs and staircases and things on it as well. So it's not so like simplistic. But I think that right there is the max size I want to go. I started using the voice chat join when answering and ending my phone calls recently. Now I've my mom and family members doing the chat voice too. There's a voice chat voice on your phone? What? This is news to me. It's crazy. I'm torn. I don't know. You know what? Like, it's Minecraft. If you don't like it, you just tear it down and build another one, right? Like, guys, I say here, this is where I'm putting it. So now I need to make sure it's a square as well. So let me count exactly how many blocks this is. And then... Oh, but if I put it here too, it's not gonna be enough. This thing is too big. What the hell did I do to myself here? I made this too tall. I could have lowered it. I'm not changing this though. This was such a pain in the ass to set up. You know how many times the water spilled and turned all that lava into obsidian and stuff? I'm not touching this ever. This is staying here. I'm working around this. So, I don't know. You guys get to hear like my inner voice now because I talk aloud when building in this game. I think it needs to be bigger. To simply put it, it just needs to be bigger. It needs to go to like here. So let's count this. It was off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more on each side, and that's where I'm gonna call it. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I need to count how long this is and do the same way. That way, it's a square. 58. Okay, 58. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, that's good. This is temporary, so I don't care if we have to deal with this. I'm keeping this live for now while building, but I will move it. So now I don't need to count anymore. Now I just connect up the other side. And just hope this is square. It's like, if it's not, then rip to me. I'm gonna have to do a lot of terraforming around here as well. This is not gonna be as hilly as it is right now. That is for another day. Okay, let's extend this guy outwards. I actually love this jetpack. This thing is such a lifesaver ever since I got it. I actually had it since like the last stream too. I just didn't know how easy it was to refuel. So I didn't actually use it for like the past stream because I thought it would be like I needed more advanced things. But then I realized I could just go to the nether, fill up a bunch of buckets, and then boom, all my fuel is there. Okay, this is it. We have the base of the pyramid. It's definitely going to start at this level here, though. Pro in creative mode and thinks we don't see. Yeah, a little off-camera mining, guys. I'm thinking of actually, instead of just starting it straight here and going diagonal, going up like maybe 4 blocks before starting going diagonal. I think could be cool. I'll start at this level here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 blocks before it starts going. Because then I can put some cool designs and stuff. Underestimate how many blocks you need. This will take days. Oh, no, I got infinite cobblestone generator right here. And the whole thing is made out of cobblestone. I will never run out of blocks for this. I never have to go mining for them either. That's the beauty of the create mod. You do a lot of work initially to set these things up, but then it's kind of like AFK afterwards. It's funny because how I like to play Minecraft, even like what do you call it, vanilla Minecraft, I essentially try to make it like as close to creative mode as possible. Where I just build a bunch of farms that get me everything, and then just start building as if it was like creative. Which is like weird, but that's how I like to play. It's fun to me. I love like automation and stuff. That's why I'm really attracted to this mod. The Costco pyramid. Do they have a Costco pyramid too? Now that's a pyramid I want to visit. You have the patience to build this? Of course. Minecraft. You gotta have patience to play Minecraft. Very slow game. Especially starting out, right? So many things you could do. I always like to do crazy mega builds. In fact, usually when I play this game, I actually live underground. This is one of the rare moments you guys are witnessing where I don't dig underground and build like a massive like dwarven fortress. You guys ever seen The Hobbit? You guys know where the dwarfs live in the mountains? That's like how I play Minecraft, is I build that like every time. So this is interesting for me, trying to build like above ground things. I wanted to challenge myself outside my comfort zone a little bit, you know? So I'm curious how it will turn out. And I also think too, later on, like even though all these bricks are gonna look the same now, I'm going to texture them with different types later. I just kind of want to get the frame first, right? Frame. For now, I'm just gonna have to ignore this section. I'm not going to tear apart my beautiful iron farm. So look at this. We're out of cobblestone. Not anymore. You know, I still have to go back to my base though to convert it anyways, so I might as well grab the cobble from my own storage. I also used all that gravel that it was making to fill this in. That's how I got all the gravel to fill in the monument there. That was tough actually, fighting this thing. They had 3 Elder Guardians in there. I almost died a bunch of times. Okay, it's good enough for now, I guess. Give me my rounded cobblestone bricks. But it's nice too, even if I didn't have the cobble farm already set up, I would just send my mining machine down. Get all my cobble that way. So either way, it's easy to obtain. My current setup here. It's usually a hermit that lives in mushrooms underground. I live in mushrooms. Can you do stuff with the mushroom blocks in this mod, actually? Wait, hold up. I'm kind of curious. You live as like a mushroom man? Wait, have I ever told you guys the story of the mushroom man? I don't know if I have. I'll tell it anyways, because I'm sure there's new people here. Oh, you can do different mushroom blocks. So, me and my friends went backwoods camping. So what that is essentially, you know, there's like campsites that people go to. No. We're backwoods campers. We drove onto like an old logging road, forestry road, because BC, where I live, is just filled with them. Like our whole province is just mountain and forest. So we drove like, I think 50 or 60 kilometers off the nearest like highway or road, literally in the middle of nowhere, where no one exists, just forest and mountains, and like bears and shit. And then we just found some guy with this huge beard in the middle of nowhere, like, with the chihuahua. And we're like, what the fuck? People exist out here? And he's like, oh, you guys are here. Oh, and he was like so pumped. It looks like we were the first people this guy saw in years. He's like, oh yeah, it's like, it's crazy seeing people out here. We're like, what? And we're like, what are you doing out here? He's like, oh, I'm looking for mushrooms, man. I'm getting mushrooms. We're like, what the hell? There's this guy just getting mushrooms in the middle of nowhere. With a chihuahua and an ATV. It was so funny. He had like a whole camp set up, like with like a tarp and shit. It was crazy. So it was just a random like encounter in the middle of nowhere. Ragadass the Brown, honestly, it literally was him. Straight up. So yeah, he was hunting for mushrooms. And not just the normal edible variety. No, BC has the special ones too. So you didn't hear it from me though. Anyways, so we knew what he was doing there. It was pretty crazy though to just find someone like in the middle of nowhere. It was actually so funny. So yeah, that was the mushroom man. It was pretty cool. Yeah, that's the story. I think on that camping trip too, there was like a brown bear came to my tent, and then there was like this giant like deer with like the huge antlers. I forget what they like, a stag or something. I don't know. It was a pretty crazy. It was a crazy camping trip. I enjoyed myself a lot there. All right, so I want it this tall. That is correct. Once it's this tall, I'm gonna start going diagonal. I wonder how I can make the outside look good. I want to do some sort of I don't know what you call it, but some sort of architecture where I actually remove pieces of it, but in like very defined lines. I know that probably makes no sense. It makes sense in my head. I don't know. You'll see. I'm pretty bad at trying to explain my visions in general into words that are easily like understandable by people. So you'll just see. You'll see. Now I don't get to listen to any of the story. Oh, did the ads ruin it? Oh, that's so sad. TLDR, I found a guy in the forest who was hunting for mushrooms with his chihuahua in the middle of nowhere. Pretty great. That's like the shortened version. The only camping trip you did, you broke your arm. Did I already read that out? I swear I'm going crazy. That sucks though. That's awful. How'd you break it? I've never actually broken a bone before. I'm very happy to not have to experience that. No witnesses. Yeah. You believe in Bigfoot? I don't even know. A lot of people seem to believe in Bigfoot. But like, I've never seen him, so. I would say no, but like if it came out, like suddenly they were like, guys, Bigfoot's real. We caught him. He's actually real. I wouldn't be that surprised. Just be like, oh yeah, he's there. I guess. Show me something really impressive, okay? Be surprised how boring it is to have broken bones. First bones I broke were vertebrae. What do you mean boring? What classifies as boring to break a bone? I imagine it would be boring because you can't do anything with that. Whatever appendage is broken, right? Especially if like you break your back or something, like you're just stuck, like you're paralyzed, right? More painful than boring. I would imagine that to be more accurate. Get out your horsefly. I know you're beautiful and we love you here, but if you get in my way, I won't hesitate to destroy you. Will you be posting videos of this on your channel? I actually thought of doing, I don't know of like a series, but I wanted to do like a video of like a base tour, essentially, of what I have so far. Be like, create mod base tour. This is where I've been. This is where I've been the past like month. While I've been sick, I've been playing Minecraft. Here you guys go, base tour, you know? Like a video like that could be fun. And if, you know, if it's well received, people want to see more, maybe I will turn it into a series. But it has to be like worth my time to be in a series, unfortunately, because you need money. Even though it's not all about the money, you know, it wouldn't be completely worth it if I was to get like 5,000 views on it, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't have all the time in the world. Editing takes up a lot of time. But at the same time, too, like, just do what makes you happy. I also subscribe to that, you know, just like... So I'm like, it's like conflicting, like, beliefs, you know what I mean? They get in the way of each other. But to shortly answer your question, yes, I would like to make, like, a little, like, base tour video. Something could be fun. Okay, that's all the correct height now. Perfect. This is good. Bigfoot is my stepdad. Pyramid is bigger than you think. Oh, I think it's gonna be quite large. Still haven't uploaded the VODs. Oh, that's correct. Gotta do that. Don't worry. They are all saved, so they don't get deleted. Okay, now we start the pyramid. The angling. There's something I just read and went out of my head. Are you not a full-time streamer? There you go. No, actually, streaming is the thing I do for fun. YouTube is where I make my money. What I do. Streaming, though, my streaming channel got very big, and I was able to make enough off of this. I wouldn't say I would switch, but I would definitely, like, stream more, because it's like, I like making videos. It's so much fun. I've loved making videos for, like, my entire life. Since before even, like, YouTube existed. You know, it's been fun. But, sometimes, too, I just like to play a game, you know? I can't really make a video of me just, like, playing Sniper for 5 hours straight in dead silence, you know? Like, you can't really do that on YouTube. But you can kind of do that on Twitch. You know, if I were to be like, oh, today we're grinding. I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to concentrate and play. You know, you could do that. So that's like, they both have their ups and downs, right? Their pros and cons. I think Twitch gives you a lot more ability to just focus on the game itself as well. As opposed to just like making like, oh, I got to make this video. Like, I got to be high energy and, you know, all this stuff. Because sometimes when I'm like low energy, I won't record a video because I'm like, you know, it won't be as exciting to watch. But Twitch, you can just do whatever, right? When you're streaming. So I appreciate both of them for what they are. All right, this is layer 1. We're already burning through so much cobble. This is crazy. He says that, but he streams on average twice a month. Okay, it's supposed to be every Monday. It's just I've been getting sick a lot. It's been really frustrating, to be honest. I'm sure those of you who've dealt with like general practitioners know the frustration of going to doctors. All of it, all this wasted time and tests just for them to be like, there's nothing wrong with you. You just got shit on. I'm like, well, what a waste of my time. Imagine complaining about doctors live on twitch.tv. What on earth is your skin? I'm Donkey Kong. Yeah. You know? I love how Donkey Kong's voice has changed so much over like the course of his lifetime. What do you guys see? Mario vs. Donkey Kong is on the Switch now. I used to love that game for the Game Boy Advance. Oh my god, that's such a good game. I might get that to play on Twitch. I hate when the doctors help me. True. When he said that line, I felt that. All right. And I actually love living on this mushroom island here. Just not having to light it up and deal with mobs. It's so nice. You know what I'm talking about? I'm definitely gonna do that joke when I'm making, like, when I make a video on this. I'm just kidding. For those of you who don't know, I'm just trying to spoof how, like, every Minecraft YouTuber, when they talk in their videos and stuff, they always, like, go in first person, or, like, third person staring at them. You know, they'll be like, oh, hey, guys, yeah, today we're going to be building, you know, so all I do is just burp like that. That's the joke. That's all it is. It's so stupid. Okay, get more of me cobblestone. Wow, I'm pretty much out here. I keep getting mushrooms. The mushroom man, this is his island. What's nice too about this mod is you can actually turn all of the, if you have like a bunch of different types of these stones, you can turn it all back into normal cobblestone. So you could store it easier instead of having like one chest for like each different type, because every type of block has like all these variants to it. Like kind of nice for storage. Anyways, that's talking about storage. What am I looking for? There you go. Looking for. Get these going. Oh yeah. Speaking of what I was talking about earlier, actually, the playing TF2 grinding for 5 hours. I kind of been wanting to do that more and more. I kind of want to do a stream coming up soon. Maybe not even a Monday stream, like just a random stream where I'm just showing myself practice for like hours. The only downside to doing that on Twitch, the only downside is that I will get sniped by you guys. And it ruins the quality of the practice. Because then it just turns into a nightmare. That's the one downside. As fun as it is, it's not good for practicing, in my opinion. How does this look now? Actually, I'm curious from like a different angle. Okay, yeah, I definitely do like this height for the bottom. I think that was the correct choice for me. Pretty sure one time I was watching some random Redstone tutorial and the guy was talking so fast, slow the video down by half to understand what he's saying. I swear some YouTubers are actually on crack. Hey everybody, get the cobblestone, you know? Like that's how they talk. It's like, what? It's like, what are you saying? It's like... I know exactly what you're talking about. It's crazy. Just never show what server you're on. Oh, they'll find out. And I mean, especially if I'm queuing casual, you know, they'll just see what map I'm on and then they can just queue up for the map. If they don't get it and disconnect, try again. You know, it's not hard to stream snipe in TF2. It's very easy. It was something like Counter-Strike, you know, where it's like there's a map or a match going on. Like that would be easy to practice with, right? Because then, you know, someone could stream snipe your game maybe, but if they don't get in, boom, you get to practice for an hour straight now. Uninterrupted. That outburst actually scared me. I'm quite a scary man, aren't I? Fatmagic, what other edible item do you enjoy other than onions and 75 kilowatt diesel generators? Those are my only sources of like nutrition. Is diesel generators, onions. I convert the onions into like biodiesel to fuel my generators, so I get like onion fuel and I don't even, this dumb bit. I'm done with it. I'm canceling this bit. My god, he's Mr. Beast. Yeah. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm watching a streamer who's on crack. You mean me? A cracked streamer. I'm not on crack, I'm just cracked, you know what I mean? Sturgis plays on his own server because of stream snipers. He has a bind to kick whoever he's looking at. Wait, really? That's really funny. He just stares at someone and they just vanish. I don't blame him though. No, exactly. Like he gets it, you know? Streams, don't get me wrong, the stream snipers can be funny as hell sometimes. I do enjoy the presence. Sometimes you just want to play the game, you know? Actually, not even sometimes. That's like my default thing. You know, it's surprising to me how many people nowadays in TF2 don't seem to actually be like enjoying themselves or like playing the game. You know, like all like the Skyle mental breakdown videos and the new one you're gonna see. You know, like the whole time I'm just thinking like, why don't you just shut the fuck up and play the game? Why are you all like? Why is everyone getting so like salty and so like agitated and like doing all these weird things? Like, just enjoy yourself. Just play the game. That's why everyone clicks launch game and like queues up into their game, right? It's to play it. Like so why do people do that and then not play it? Like, I don't get it. It's so strange. Very, very strange to me. But I don't think I'll ever understand it, to be honest. I'm not gonna try. I only play games I hate. It builds fortitude. Fortitude training. Fortnite training. Fortnite. I wish I could stream snipe you and burp a lot into the mic. A tier 3 Lobo Simp has got you covered. That's what he does. Got banned from Uncle Topia for existing as Scout. What do you mean? Like, you're just playing and you got banned for like nothing? That happens surprisingly often, actually. It's weird to me. Another thing I don't understand. Who are the people like banning people for actually nothing? The human ability to get mad at nothing is without parallel. True. I feel like I attract it though. Like, something about me attracts these people. I know I've talked about this before. It's like, so I feel like it's almost spiritual at this point. Because it happens in real life too. I've had a lot of times where someone just like loses it at like a McDonald's and then tries to like talk to me about it. And I'm like, I don't fucking care that your order is wrong. Like, shut up. It's so weird. The anger aura. Yeah. Angry. Maybe I foresaw this with the angry meme. You know? It's been a part of me this whole time. Tier 3, just I love burping. I mean, sniper is 600 hours. People have mental breakdowns because of you killing them. No, exactly, right? I always get it too in the comments. They're like, well, you wouldn't have fun with like, and I'm like, okay, first of all, let me stop you there. Anytime someone starts an argument with an assumption, I immediately ignore it. Like, I don't even care what the hell you have to say, the rest of it. Just don't assume. It's embarrassing. But anyways, people would be like, oh yeah, you wouldn't have fun dealing with this. And I'm like, how do you think I got to like this skill level? You think it's because I got salty every time I fucking died? No, it's because every time someone was like good, I would consider it a challenge. You know, even if I get absolutely shit on, you know, it's good to like learn from it. That's how I got better. I'd be like, oh, how can I peek him differently? Maybe I should sneak around him. Maybe I should bait him out with like a second scope. You know, like there's a lot of options you could do. And even if I lose every time, you're still getting better just by practicing against that, right? So I really don't like when people try to say like, oh yeah, you wouldn't have fun if you had to deal with this. Like, yes, I would actually. Like that. You don't know me. Stop starting your argument with an assumption. It's like the ranting stream, eh? Hope you guys are okay with that. Sometimes I like to be real, you know? Fatmagic real. I'm not actually upset, by the way. Just so you guys know. I tend to sound agitated when I'm not, I've noticed. Like, especially when I start talking about something passionately. They're like, oh, you're so upset. I'm like, no, really. I'm just Italian. I get loud. Like, that's just it. It's in my blood. So it works. Mr. Magic, do you like the backscatter? I do. It's a lot of fun. Are you actually fat? No, I'm skinny as shit. I keep talking about how I need to go to the gym. I was gonna start my gym journey and then I got sick for a month. So now I'm feeling better. I'm gonna go. I actually might not have to go to the gym because we have a bench and all the dumbbells at home. And with a bench and dumbbells, you can exercise like almost everything you need to anyways. Minus like select few things. So I might not even go to the gym and just do like home workouts. More efficient. Another excuse not to leave the home. Gamers never go outside. We have like Kayla got those like Bowflex adjustable dumbbells, so it's only 2 dumbbells, but it ranges from like 5 pounds to 50, and you could like select how heavy they are just by like a dial. It's really cool, actually. Why are you upset? Yeah. Okay, you know another troll thing too about those guys who get like really salty is why do they always try to project like super hard? Like they'll be like, you're the one who's mad. Yeah, you're mad. Meanwhile, they're like actually losing their mind at like a video game. Isn't that weird? I'm not even joking. I was considering when I was younger, because like all this like rage shit that you guys see my videos about happened for years before I even made videos. It's been a very like staple part of my life. And I'm not even joking. It happened so much that I was considering going into like psychology so I could study these people. Because I was actually like so baffled. But then I realized I don't want to like deal with going to school and all that just for like something like that. So it wasn't worth it, but I was considering it at one point. They're used to having stupid arguments with people just as bad as them. Yeah, true. Yeah, you know, they argue with each other all the time. I've noticed it on the internet. I've grown up on the internet. I've been here for a very long time, and I've definitely seen like, it seems to me that the people who get very like agitated at nothing are used to it because they also encounter people who do the same thing. So when they come across someone like me who doesn't give a shit, it like it just like it fries their brain. It's like it doesn't compute. It's like he's supposed to respond. He's supposed to get mad back. Meanwhile, I'm just like a brick wall to them. You know, I think it genuinely confuses them. That's like my theory, at least. I'm not gonna assume and pretend like I know what I'm talking about, you know, but it's a theory. Got 100 secret Saxtons. Hell yeah. Are you gonna did you see the video I did with Tricycle accident where we would spam secret Saxtons when I'm about to backstab someone and they can't, or when I'm about to decloak and they can't hear it? You should save them for doing that. It's super funny. That pyramid's gonna hit the wall of the generator. I think it will too, 100%. But I have a plan for this. I'm going to change the shape at the top. I'm gonna do like a, you know, you see like out here how it's like a square with no angling. I'm gonna put another one of these squares somewhere up top to cover this. So it'll still be all squared off, but then I don't need to like expand the base out like way further, right? That's what I'm thinking. I get really mad by not engaging with them. I actually think it makes them more mad. I feel like they're more calm if you're salty back at them. But when you do nothing, it just makes it worse. which makes me want to do nothing more and more because it's funnier. You know? A while ago, whenever you died in a computer game, whenever you used to get mad, died in a computer game, you changed how you play to interact. You've ignored people, and trash talking because arguing in a computer game is pointless. I agree, 100%. And don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, I used to like get mad too, 100%. You know, when I was younger, I would be like, "Oh, these fucking teammates, man! What the hell? We're losing this pub game in TF2. I'm so upset about it." You know, I get it. You know, you want to win. It's fair, and especially if you feel like it's not your fault. It's upsetting, right? It's an upsetting thought. But then I realized, you know, like at the end of the day, you can't control what anyone else does. You can only control what you do, right? So even if your team is bad, try to play around it. You'll probably still lose anyways, but you know, try to figure it out. Try to learn how to play while you're behind or down, and keep a good mental fortitude. It'll go a long way in your FPS career. You'll be able to be a lot better in different scenarios. Keep your cool. It's just better. Focus on yourself at the end of the day. That's another thing. A lot of people who get very salty, right? They don't focus on themselves, what they could be doing better, and they'll never improve. It kind of like stagnate. You get stuck with that mindset. You actually get stuck with that mindset, not just in games, but in real life. You know, you have to be able to observe yourself and just have a good mindset. Thomas TF2 voice chat moment. Right here? Hell yeah. I'll ping you the rage in the Discord meme channel if you want to know about the 100 secret Saxtons. Oh, is this a thing? I didn't know about this. Sure, ping it to me or send me a link in the Twitch mod chat or whatever. I'll check it out after. Playing Rainbow Six Siege for the past couple of months and saying that every player in the game is toxic. Really? I played that game for like an hour and then I refunded it because I didn't like it. That was years ago. So I don't know much about that game, but I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Like, why would you want to play a video game and just be mad the whole time? It's supposed to be fun. You know, and I had this a lot in Overwatch when I used to play Overwatch competitive when that game came out. Just people would like instant tilt, like upon like losing one team fight. Like you have 5 minutes, and over the span of those 5 minutes, you could have like 8 team fights, but they will like instantly tap out mentally after losing one, the very first one. There's been a lot of times where I have yelled at people in the Overwatch voice chat, shut the fuck up and play the game at the top of my lungs. And sometimes it actually works. So I've had times where they just straight up just instantly stop talking and never say a word for the rest of the game. It's just so weird. It's so weird. Oh man. Real you is like that too. Your videos are helpful, make you realize that you not rage constantly. I'm glad. I wanna, even though I'm like a shit disturber at heart and I love to mess with people, I also want to spread the positivity, you know, the right mindset to playing games. I think it's very important. Though my motto is I will mess with you and be a dick to you if you are a dick first. 100%. That's why I fuck with those people so hard. my videos. It's like, it's just, they make it too easy. Oh. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you're calmed down. You improve a lot better when you're in the right, like a healthy mindset too. When you're calm, you're focused, you know, you're not focused on your emotions and how angry you are, right? You just perform so much better. It's crazy, especially when you first make like the switch. It baffled me. I was completely shocked. I felt like everything was just easier. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it's hard. There's things that piss me off too in games. I get mad sometimes. No one's immune, right? No one's immune to your emotions. And we're not like robots unless you're a psychopath. That's like the rare exception. But it's good to, you know, like take control of yourself. I find that like meditating a lot in my life has helped me be able to snap myself out of those modes. Like there's been a lot of times where I would get like really annoyed or upset at something, and I would literally just like be like, you know, take like 2 deep breaths, and then it just like instantly it's gone. I'm back to like default state. I think you could only get to there by practicing meditating a lot. And I'm not good at it, don't get me wrong. I suck ass at it. I think it's it's still like hard to do, but it's fun. All right, this pyramid's coming along. I think I gotta start building the square portion here. I'll go 1 more up and start building that. Or I'll actually start it here. Oh man, there's a lot of chats coming here. I haven't been reading them all. That's another thing I like about Minecraft. I get to chat to you guys a lot more because it's so chill. Fatmagic regular in that Scal server in your vid. Never seen anyone tilt that hard after years of playing on it. Damn. I've been playing on that Skyle Harvest server for years. That server is the sole reason I became good at Sniper. I'm not even joking. Before I made videos, I would play there every day for like a few hours a day at least. That was my stomping ground to get me to where I'm at today. So it says weed helps, alcohol helps. Both those things, just like from my experience, tend to exasperate what you're already feeling. So like if you're already super salty and you're getting drunk, you're gonna be an angry drunk. You know what I mean? Like that's what I've noticed at least. I think drinking piss would improve sniper gameplay. I do not think so. Believe it or not. Magic, why? Let me know when you're doing something fun. My activation code is RoboFucker. Yeah, the Minecraft isn't for everyone. I don't blame you. It'd definitely be boring if you're not interested into it. Smoking several packs a day helps. You know, I've actually only smoked a cigarette once in my entire life. I had like 2 puffs and I was like, this sucks. I'm never touching this again. Also, I don't want cancer. That's my experience with a cigarette. I was just coughing my ass off. I don't actually know how they make you feel. I don't even think I got enough to like feel anything. Like the guy with the Taco Bell bags. Oh, that was funny. That guy was chill though. Mayro was super chill. I feel bad that people got like upset at him. Like he was chill. Afterwards we talked about it. I was like, oh, can I post it? You know, because I was like, he wasn't being an asshole, so I wasn't just gonna like post it. He was fine with it at first there, and then people were just being rude to him, and I don't get it. Like I thought he was hilarious. He was great. Great sportsmanship, that guy. He was super fun. Sniffing gasoline helps. Okay, bold take. I don't know what you're saying bold take to. I've been having a lot of takes here today. Weed and alcohol aren't too good. Slower reflexes, loss of focus, speed. Adderall's better. We're not gonna talk about comparing drugs here now, okay? This isn't a drug comparing stream. You ruined the pyramid. No, this is what I had in mind. Like I said, I don't know how to explain the vision, but this is what I wanted to do. It's not gonna be like a perfect, like a triangular prism. Is that the correct word? Is that what you call a pyramid with a square base? Is it a triangular prism? I'm trying to remember my math days in school. Pyramid isn't an actual shape, it's a triangular prism. No, I think triangular prism is actually no, triangular prism is a long boy with triangles on the sides. I think that's what it is. I've got that correct. I don't know what you call this then. The shape of this. I don't remember. Bath salts are the ultimate gamer's supplements. Building an Aztec temple or something. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Mayan or Aztec like stone temple. The cobblestone temple. Something like that. In all seriousness, love your videos. You have an amazing sense of humor and seem like a pretty chill guy. Hell yeah, thank you very much. And thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. I'm glad I could make some people's day. It's I make people's days in TF2 by ruining people's days. What a stellar achievement. Make a Greek temple for the Greek spy. Yeah. I think the shape is literally just called pyramid. Maybe you're right. Maybe I was incorrect and it actually is just called pyramid. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm trying to go off memory here from like, damn. I was in high school almost 10 years ago. I am old. So it's been a while. My memory is already normally shit as it is. Okay, I like this. This should, pretty well. Tetrahedron, is that it? Have we figured it out? Is it a tetrahedron? Square bottom, triangle side is a pyramid. Oh, it is. Shit. Wow, I trolled myself. Oh, as you can see, it's on now. The threshold switch must have ticked off. Yeah, see this? So now it's going to produce until it hits 90%. So you can see how this works. I get to show you now. There's a minecart here attached to this pole and all of these inside this enclosed container. So it moves, mines them, moves it back, dumps them into the chest, which dumps them into here. And it just goes back and forth constantly until it's done. I think it gives me like 4.5 or 3.5 stacks in one go. So that's how this works. Really simple, but it generates a ton of cobblestone. Yes. It's really freaking loud though if you're near it. It's so loud. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm just used to it, but I forgot. It's blocks, right? If I turn this down to like 20, will it be as loud? Let's test it. Okay, yeah, it was blocks. There you go. Your ears are saved. It's still pretty loud, even despite that change, but don't turn it up. Oh man, keep it louder. I'm so used to like playing with the volume loud in games. As you can tell, I'm sure, by my spy awareness in TF2. I have a very good ear, and I keep it loud to hear it, so I'm just kind of like used to it, but I forget that like on Twitch, I'm sure it sounds like much louder, because you have to compare it with my mic. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's loud, TLDR, that's it. Okay. So now comes the exciting part. Once I'm done this pyramid here, is the design phase. Because this is just supposed to be like just the shape, you know. I'm not gonna keep it like this. I got things to do, especially here. I want to do some like kind of maybe snake-like pattern or something. I don't know. I haven't fully thought this through, so let's see how it turns out. I'm gonna have to get some more cobblestone soon here. There you go. Had my sound off. Do it. Make that your kill sound. Wait, that's kind of a good kill sound actually. Like every time, so you headshot someone, you hear ooh, you know, and then right as they die, tss. I actually like that. Not gonna lie. I just don't like kill sounds in TF2. I only like the hit sound. There's no real like reason for that either. Like if you ask me why, I can't like tell you. It's just like, I don't know. I prefer it that way. We gotta light this place up here. Dark. A little too dark for the content. I can see it fine on my monitor because I have like weird color settings. That makes it so I can see in the dark better. It's good for first-person shooters. But I always forget that on camera, people with normal monitors, shit's just gonna be black. Like, it's gonna be so dark, can't see anything. There we go. This looks light. Inside. Very nice pyramid, thank you. There's no design to it. There's no texturing either. It's just one simple block right now. But I have a vision. Wait, can you make lanterns for the trees after the pyramid? What do you mean make lanterns for the... I'm gonna tear down all these mushrooms if that's what you're asking. I don't want these in here. I haven't removed them yet because I'm lazy. Why would you light it? You should be filling it in. I'm not gonna fill it in. This isn't gonna be a filled in pyramid. Rewatch the Secret Saxons video. It's so good. 100 Secret Saxons. I haven't seen it yet. You guys have been telling me about it though. Fake pyramid. Yeah. What's inside the pyramid? This is my cobblestone generator, which also gives me which feeds into my gravel grinder. So these things, the millstones grind the cobblestones into gravel. It's also a gravel generator at the same time. I could definitely fit more machines in this. Now that I have an idea of like how big this building is, I could probably move some machines around. I'm gonna keep these exactly where they are. I'm not touching this ever again. This is staying here, but like I could put like a sand generator over here maybe, turning the gravel into sand. In the iron farm, this is not gonna be inside this building. I want this to be its own building, and I'm gonna make it the building out of iron because now I have infinite iron from it. So I just need this running so I could make more machines in the meantime. Also, it's exciting not having rain inside. Okay, why did I come down here? I came down here for cobblestone. Cobblestone. Like this. That should be enough bricks to finish it, I think. I actually died because my jetpack ran out of fuel once, so I always got to remember to check for every once in a while. It's very good right now, though. TF2's calmest voice chat. We need to kick the cheater. Yeah. Oh, I came up here for this. This is the true reason I came up here. Making more bricks. And I need a new mouse. My scroll wheel is so messed up. It's super annoying in TF2 because sometimes it'll just make me switch weapons for no reason. I've had a time though where as a spy was appearing, it made me switch to my melee weapon. So I actually got to like crit him faster than I would have by purely reacting to him because of my broken scroll wheel. But usually I'm not that lucky. Usually it's the opposite. Usually I'm like trying to snipe someone and right before I take the shot, it's like, you would like to use your SMG now, wouldn't you? I'm just like, no, I wouldn't. All right, lots of bricks. Ooh, it's looking good. It's taking up a lot of space in the industrial part of our island, so definitely gonna fit more machines inside of here to make up for it. It won't just be for cobble. Bravo. Awesome, this is part of the mod pack, right? Yeah, this is the create mod mainly. There's a lot of mods in this mod pack, but this is all like create stuff. So you got these machines running, doing machine things. I have a lot of machines under my base, but I'm probably gonna I still don't know what I want my base to be, but I had an idea that I wanted it to be a giant wizard tower, you know, because of Fatmagic. Like a white wizard tower. Like I built the whole thing out of quartz. And it just goes like really tall, like to the limit of the sky. With like an observatory or something up there. That could be cool. Because you can, through create mod, process cobblestone down from like cobble into gravel into sand, and then you can haunt the sand to turn it into soul sand, and then you can wash the soul sand and get quartz. So you can get infinite quartz from this machine. That's why I have the giant cobble machine. It fuels like everything else. So I can make a fully quartz tower without ever having to look for the quartz if I set all these machines up properly. So that could be a cool idea. That's what I'm thinking for my main base, a giant wizard tower. Mr. Deadpan, 7 months. Always enjoy streams and content. Frequently watch old videos, can still make you laugh. Hell yeah. Did you ever do the real estate demo documentary? No, I haven't. But I want to. I have like 70 project ideas. That's not even an exaggeration. I have so many ideas and I have no clue how I'm going to pick and do either of them. But that is a good one, the real estate demo documentary. I'm glad you enjoyed it though, I'm glad. And I have so many projects right now to do. I really want to start my sniper mastery series I keep talking about, where I go really in depth on trying to help people improve as sniper. So I have a lot of work to do in terms of videos. Have you heard of the mod pack that makes moving so detrimental to your hunger you have to have 2 stacks of slabs just not to die? Wait, really? That sounds so funny. Like the super hungry mod or something. What flavor of body wash do you use? I don't use anything. I have eczema, so I have trained my body to not need soap in showering. I haven't used soap or shampoo for like 7 years now. It sounds gross, but it's actually not. It's like, one, what do you think people did before soap was invented? You know? It actually, that shit dries you out super hard. So when you take a shower without body wash or soap, your body's used to it getting rid of all the oils, right? Because that's how the soaps work. So it generates a lot of human oil to make up for it, right? And your body's used to it. It's normal. But when you make the switch, your body's still used to, you know, oiling itself up afterwards. So you smell like ass and it doesn't work very well for like a week or 2. But after your body gets used to it, it realizes that you don't need to, what do you call it? You don't need to make as much oil. And then, suddenly, you don't need it anymore. So I made the switch because the oils and stuff and shampoos and soaps like really dry out my skin, right? So after my body got used to not needing to generate more oil, I take a shower, just use water, and that's it. I don't smell bad ever. I don't sweat a lot anymore. I don't have oily skin or hair. My hair is like luscious as hell, and it's like, I've had so many people be like, oh, what do you do to your hair? And I'm like, literally nothing. Like, I don't do anything to it. It's like, it sounds gross, but it's a real thing. It's actually real. It has changed my life with eczema. No longer does my hair like snow when I scratch it from dandruff. You guys have eczema problems and you don't mind smelling like absolute garbage for like 2 weeks? Make the switch. It's amazing. Every time I tell people, they always get so shocked. Like they think of like some disgusting person. And I'm like, I'm actually a really clean guy. I do not like getting messy or dirty. Use deodorant. Oh, of course. Yeah, you gotta use deodorant. You will smell bad if you don't use deodorant. You have to. That's just an unfortunate fact of the matter. You are disgusting. I'm serious. This is real. I'm not even trolling. If it didn't work, trust me, I would not have been able to get a girlfriend. I would have smelled so garbage-like. That should be proof in and of itself. Wait, did I actually like count this wrong, or is this not a perfect square? Oh, it is. Okay, thank God. We did count it correctly. Blessed. You're the only person who I've heard pronounce it like that. Pronounce what? I do the exact same thing. I've been for 4 years. Oh, we have a fellow no soap, no shampoo gamer here. Palmer's, let's go. It's legit, right? It's great. No wonder you attract horse flies. I have to work with people all day. I can't afford losing your job. Yeah, I know, right? That's the hard part. Okay, you want to know how I did it when I made the switch? This is gross, okay? I'll give you guys this. But I did it when 1 week, this was way back when I was working at Domino's, was when I made the switch. And we had 50% off week every half a year or something at the time. So I figured, okay, if I'm going to be working for 7 days straight at Domino's, smelling like pizza and sweat anyways, I might as well do the switch during that time. So because no one would be able to smell me anyways, because it's just the whole place smells like pizza and it's hot because there's no AC. It's like 35 Celsius inside. Everyone's going to smell like shit. There's going to be no difference. So that's when I made the switch, was when I was working my ass off at Domino's. And it actually worked. No one noticed. No one had any clue. You know, I'd come home, shower every day, just water, and then it worked. Domino aroma. Yeah, I know exactly. So that's when I did it. Because it wouldn't matter. What the hell? Enderman. I actually want to turn off Enderman griefing. I don't like the fact that they could straight up like destroy one of my machines by like placing a block in it and ruining everything. I really don't want that to happen. I already had lightning strike my villagers twice. Killed my mending villager. So, like, I don't want any more garbage happening to me. Stupid Enderman. Doctor actually recommended after years of unsuccessfully getting rid of eczema. Oh, really? So you got yours doctor recommended to do that? Yeah, it really works for eczema. I've had eczema my whole life, and nothing, like, it would always be pretty bad. And I mean, it still is bad. Like, I have it on my hands and shit. It just doesn't really always go away. But it would be so much worse if I didn't do that. Did it during starting weeks of quarantine. Also a perfect time to do it. You're not going to see anyone anyways, right? Is your girlfriend like pizza by any chance? Of course. We actually ate Domino's last night. Oh no, I didn't. Whatever, pretend I did it. Use a lightning rod. Yes, I just put lightning rods at the beginning of the stream. I forgot that they're an item that existed because I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I've never used a lightning rod before. So it's now lightning rodded up. It should be fine for the rest of its days. You just don't have bad Enderman karma. Yeah, true. I'm a comp sci major, and I not uncommonly smell people who seem to be making the switch. I think you're just smelling people who don't shower. There's a big difference. You say plug the pyramid? No, I'm keeping it open for now. How do you think I get inside? Speaking of which, let's make the entrance right here. It's a grand pyramid, so I think it deserves a grand entrance. Right? Something grand like this, maybe. I don't know. For now, I'll keep it like this. It'll make it look nice later. I'm glad to have the structure in. This is good. I want to see how it looks from afar. Let's go on top of this mushroom here. Okay. I like that. Now I need to figure out a design for it. You know, I don't want it to just be these stone bricks. I gotta intermingle like moss and stuff in here. Oh, you're talking about eczema. How I pronounce that. I'm used to eczema. Eczema. I hear people say that, and I'm like, why? What? It's not egg. It's EC. You don't make a G sound when you look at EC. You know what I mean? Eczema, is it not? Also, shaving armpit hair gets rid of 70% of the smell. Also true. Very true. Every time I shave my armpits, it's just the smell goes down super hard. It's the hair that makes you sweat a lot and smells more. Shave your armpits, guys. Trust me, it makes a big difference. Can't wait to see the gigantic wizard. That sounds cool. Oh, like the wizard tower. Oh, it's gonna take me forever to build that and to get the quartz to do so. Okay, well, we built a pyramid. I don't know if I want to do like all the designing on stream now. Kind of want to do something else in true start a project and not finish it fashion. Unless you guys just want to keep like chilling, chatting, and I'll just like mindlessly work on making this look nice. I'm out of tea. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn on the lights and close the window. It's dark right now. Okay. Also gonna get more water. But those phantoms haven't showed up in a while. And I haven't slept in the bed in a while. So you know what? I keep them coming. Or keep them not coming. This was a little failed build. I was trying to build an iron farm there initially. And then I decided to move my industry way down. Oh, the island looks so cool now that there's a structure here. I've been looking at like all these like crappy things, this garbage, which I'll redo one day. This garbage, this half-finished thing. We finally have like a structure to look at on the island. That's cool. Very excited. Your own construction, do 3D models, photography, build all the roofs. Trust me, if you sweat that much, it doesn't matter. Oh, you're talking with someone else. I didn't see who you're responding to. Mushroom Island has a weird nipple. You know what's funny? Where I went camping to find the Mushroom Man, there is a mountain there in BC, close by, called the Nipple. I'm not making this up. Genuinely another Mushroom Man reference. You could look it up. Look up the Nipple Mountain, BC, on Google Maps. It's a real mountain. Does it make milk? Just chugged all that water. So thirsty. Fatmagic's thirsty. But you know what? I'm gonna keep chilling then. Keep on making this look nice. Since it's the cobblestone pyramid, I want to keep it to strictly just cobblestone. So let's, ooh, carved cobblestone. Let's check out how this looks. That gives me like temple energy. Maybe we should have built it out of these ones. Okay, I'm gonna make a few of those. There's 3 in BC? Wait, there's 3? There's more? I thought there's only 1. Cobblestone. Oh my god, you guys on the stone trade. Spiraled cobblestone. It's kind of interesting. Where's a mossy? Mossy. Oh! I need to make mossy stone bricks. do I make mossy stone bricks? Mossy cobblestone bricks. How do I make this? Probably mossy cobblestone, right? I need to attach vines and moss. Oh, I need a moss farm. That's what I need. Okay, hold up. Detour time. We're gonna go get some vines. I would go to the jungle to get some vines, but I've actually like put some as decorations here, and they've kind of grown kind of crazy, these vines. So you know what? I'm gonna farm them off my building here. Get some mossy cobblestone. I do need a mossy farm to automate making these. This will be very nice. In fact, this will take forever if I just try to get vines. I definitely want a moss farm. What was another one? What the hell? What? Maybe the Endermen are actually trying to spread the grass for me. They delivered one grass there. They want the Mushroom Island to be replaced with grass. The Endermen have spoken. Can I do it like this? No, it probably just needs to be the actual like cobblestone variant. Hey, you know what? For now, actually, I changed my mind. This is gonna take too long without a moss farm. I'm not gonna bother with the mossy stone yet, but I know about it now, how to get it, so. I changed my mind. I know I need more of the, where is it? Forget what, you know what, I actually forget which one I made the floors out of. Scales, that's kind of cool. Sad cobblestone, inscribed. There's so many. How do I pick? Thick inlaid. Ooh, that says I'm thick inlaid. Am I right, guys? Thick inlaid, you know what I'm talking about? Let's see how these look. Let's see here. Probably got some moss on your feet for not taking proper showers. Chucklenut server does not agree with your hygiene habits. Do you think I care? You think I could? No. A lot of people are shocked to hear it. I don't blame them. It sounds weird. A smooth cobblestone column. That's what I need. It's definitely very like odd to hear. You know, if you've been hearing one thing your whole life, like you gotta, and then someone tells you they do the opposite. It's gonna be like weird, right? You don't understand the power. I'm not even kidding. While I was talking, I forgot what stone. I was like, oh yeah, that's the one I need. Legitimately old man moment. Smooth cobblestone column. There we go. That's what I want. When have the chuckle nuts known anything about hygiene? Damn, you made the stones depressed. Yeah, let's see what... Wait, I didn't get the sad cobblestone. I got the inscribed ones instead. Go to say you're chugging. You say shugwa. What? Shugwa. I don't get it. Not a shower, it's a rinse. No, it's a shower. Okay. Let's try my design idea here. I need to tear this down to make it happen. I might need to do it with moss as well. Let's see here. Let me show you guys what I've been imagining. Ooh, I don't want any cobble to fall into my machine and ruin it. Well, actually, I think with the way that these stones are, because they're all technically cobblestone, I think if I threw it in here by accident, it would still work and grind it into gravel. Could be mistaken though. I don't want to test it. No, I'm not liking that. Let's try these ones. Thinking like this. You know? It's kind of cool, right? Let's see how it turns out. I want to do like the whole face and look at it from afar. Test it for science. I don't want to break my machines. That's the last thing I need. My beautiful, precious machines. Broken. Can't have it. Okay. Clear it out to here. This going. I think this will look cool. This is what I was trying to describe earlier, by the way. The wanted some like snake-like pattern going around. That way it doesn't just like dumb and bland. This is a problem. Starts out fine here, and it goes bad here because the center is 2, whereas this center is 1. So if I made it too long. Anyways, let's see how it looks. This. Okay, it looks dumb when it's... I wanted it to be like this. There we go. Get some, I'm not a master of building or anything, but I do know adding texture to your builds is very aesthetically pleasing. You do things like this. Ooh. Okay, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. That's kind of cool. I think I could do different with these 2 blocks here. Something different, but I like this this vibe. Now the issue is because, like I was saying earlier, the center's too long, so I can't do 1 block of this or else it'll not line up. I need to do 2 long for this up here. That's what I'm thinking. Needs to happen. But also, too, thought of a epic life hack here. Because I have infinite stone, I don't care about wasting it. I could just completely fill this in. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Do that. Or I get mixed up again. Move that out of here. I could just fill this up like this and then make my pattern on the outside. When will you stop doing boring things? Never. Minecraft. Technically, the whole game could be boring. Let's see here. I could put it like this. Now I can come up with a design easily. Honestly, actually, even just leaving it like that is kind of a vibe. Maybe for now, I'll leave it like this. But I do need more carved cobblestone. Finish the other faces. I do want to do the snake idea, but maybe I'll do the snake idea down here where I have a lot more space as opposed to up there. I don't know. Nothing's final with my builds until I say I'm done. So usually when I build in this game, I'll build something and I'll be like, I don't like it, and I'll tear like half of it down and, you know, do something else. So nothing is ever finalized. Carved cobblestone. Let's get more of this. We'll get 1 more stack. Should suffice. Here's Drip with the shoes. That's my jetpack dig. Jetpack's good on fuel. Make the snake start from both sides and reach in the middle. Ooh, that's true. Then I can keep it 1 long, right? And then meet in the center. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. I like that idea. I started at the bottom here, so I want it to be like this. Right? This is the center. And I would have to put something else here. Like, maybe I could put a color. Like, I could put, like, gold blocks or something. It could be, like, the sun, you know? It's like a sun temple. I know it's a cobble temple, but, you know, like, putting some other colors. Wait, that's not the center. The center's over here. Should be like this. Here we go. So this is the center. We can do... That way we can have the snake idea. I like that suggestion. And then I could put something else in there. That's cool. Building. We're learning architecture tips here in the Fatmagic channel. Are you secretly Shrek? No, I don't live in Manitoba, the swampland. Want to know more Canadian lore? Manitoba is just Shrek's home. That's the entire province. That's some Canadian lore for you. Never actually been to Manitoba. But I remember flying over it on the way to Halifax and looking at it and just be like, this whole thing is a swamp. It's actually the bog. It's the entirety province. And I know that in Winnipeg, they call it the mosquito capital of the world. They're actually proud of it over there. Like, it's crazy. The bog monster lives there. Manitoba isn't real. There's marshes way up north. Oh yeah. But it's not like that north. Even in where I live in Metro Vancouver, we got a couple marshes of. There's one in talking like cities, as if you guys know what I'm talking about. There's one in Pitt Meadows called Pitt Addington Marsh. I went for a walk there with Kayla. Very beautiful. Very nice place. Always wanted to see the marsh. Very swamp-like water. Kayla, the whole time, Kayla is just like, how much would you be paid to like go for a swim in that? I'm just like, she was really wanting to know if like there was a price for me to go into the swamp or in the marsh. And like, it's not wise to swim in the marsh. You're gonna get like 50 diseases from that, you know? So like, I don't know what my price is to go marsh mode, you know? Brain eating amoeba. Yeah, like don't swim in still water. If it's a lake, it's like okay. It depends, but like not marshes or swamps or any of that. You're going to die. I don't think there's any animals that would kill me in there. Like we don't have gators up here. We're not Florida. They would freeze to death in an instant if there was an alligator up here. But there's like bacteria, I guess. There was a giant heron that lived in there. I don't think the heron's gonna do anything to you. Except for take a massive dump drive-by. This is a real thing that happened. I got drive-by dumped by a massive heron. It like flew right past me and then took like a huge shit on like the path nearby to where I was walking to and then like went away. And I was like, thank you, heron, for such a blessed sight. Animal, you know what? I don't just attract weird like people. I attract like weird animal and bug encounters too. It's not like there's a lot of weird things that happen to me. Herons are huge birds too. They're huge. Very beautiful creatures though. Minus the sight that it forced me to witness. Heron wanted to give you a present. Yeah, no kidding. This is the heron gift. He attracts disease. Honestly, true. I do attract disease, apparently. I'm sure you guys are annoyed of hearing it. Oh, Fatmagic's sick again. He can't stream, you know? It's like, I don't want to do that, but it just keeps happening. My immune system is shit now, apparently. Ooh, yes, we're almost done the carved cobblestone layer here. Is it, do you call this, what's the term for this? An inlay? Is that what you call this? This is nice. I'm really liking the idea we've got going on with this pyramid here. Magic, not even joking when I say this, you've been shat on the head by a bird twice in your life. I've gotten shat on the head by a bird, like, I actually can't count. It's happened way too many times. Pisses me off every time it happens. 2 separate occasions, damn. I could count like 4 based off of my memory right now. Usually, though, most of them happened when I was younger. That heron one, though, spooked me. I did not want to deal with... I do not want to get shit on by a heron. That would be the worst. That would be a lot of, like, volume entering my head area. Okay. Herons disagree. Do you guys see Boy and the Heron? What was it? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Person who created Ghibli films. His quote last film, even though he's had like 50 last films. It was a cool movie. I enjoyed it. Once by a toucan at a zoo. You shit on by a toucan? That's so funny. You were somewhat normal the entire stream until I started eating. I'm never normal. What are you talking about? I'm the most like unnormal person out there. You ever had a bird crap on you, but your truck is constantly... Oh, that reminds me. One time my grandpa accidentally hit a bald eagle with his car. He was driving to his cabin, and this bald eagle shows up out of nowhere, and he smashes it. And then the next, like, 2 or 3 days, he would have massive piles of bird shit on his car. It actually followed him for like 2 hours and made sure to shit on his car constantly during his time at his cabin. It was the funniest thing. You say deserved? Honestly, I think the eagle deserved. Because here's the thing. The eagle can fly. You have so much area to be. Why be on the road? You know what I mean? Like, it's your fault, eagle. There's no one to blame but you. I know birds are smart. They know what a car is. They know cars can only stay in the constraints of the road. Why was it down there? That's my question. Stupid animal. Sigma eagle. Yeah. Eagles are molding. Yeah. So yeah, my grandpa hit a bald eagle with his car. Completely unintentionally, of course. And yeah, it shit on his car for a while. So that's a funny story. Okay. So I have this idea out here done now. I think I'm gonna keep it something like this. But now I'm trying to think about the outside here. How do I want to design this? Or even the roof. What if we put like an altar up here or something? You know? What could be up top? I haven't thought about this yet. He would have eaten it. Yeah. How do you know he wasn't aiming for it? Yeah, true. My grandpa has like weirdly hit a lot of animals with his car. It's kind of weird. I don't know how he like it happens. Just... Oh, you know what? I could tell a story about relating to this, but I don't think you guys are gonna like it. I know it's kind of gruesome. Oh man. You know what? No, I don't think I'm gonna say it. This is not a story for Twitch. Sounds like he's intentionally doing it. No, trust me, he isn't. I've been a witness to a few of these interactions. I can assure you it is not the case. Oh my god, I just realized something. Talking about my grandpa. This is the curse. It runs in the family. Of like attracting weird scenarios and like animals and insects and like random salty people. It happens to my grandpa too. Oh my god. This is revolutionary to me. It runs in the family. I've never thought about this before. This is crazy. The runnings, yeah. The runnings. Runs over a child. Cursed, yeah. It's not nice to call your viewers animals. Yeah, you're all animals. It's generational. Yeah, true. It definitely is. Some sort of gene. Right, we're about to run out of this. Yeah, I'm completely out of that. I gotta think of how to design the inside here. I'm thinking like, because I do want to put more machines around. I have the space for it, but how do I want it to look inside? You know, because this is bland and boring. Isn't exciting. Your grandfather was cursed by Ra. Fatmagic, the kind of guy to have generational skill issues. Yeah. Runs over a baby, gets diapers thrown at his car daily for months. Imagine like someone runs over a baby, and instead of being like sued, the parents just throw used diapers at their car every morning. Magic, can you tell you a story about time you witnessed a turtle get murdered? Damn, that's... I don't know if it's safe for Twitch. That sounds pretty crazy. Was it like an eagle or something, like a bird? They do that shit. This temple was created in memory of all the dead animals your grandpa hit. This isn't the cobble pyramid. This is the dead animal pyramid. It's like what I was saying earlier. Make it out of fish bones. The baby survived and threw the diapers. That baby, his name was the boss baby. True. I wanna see what about this inscribed cobblestone. How would this look as a foundation? I saw it. It goes in a line, right? What do you think that for a foundation? I don't know if I vibe with this right now. I don't know if I vibe with that. I want to put more shape into this. This was a great idea, but this needs to not be flat as well. We documented more insects on the second channel. Yeah, I caught a giant black spider. It's a huge thing. I haven't uploaded it yet, but Kayla caught it. It was just chilling beside like her where she sleeps on the bed. It was just there. It's a huge thing. So I absorbed another spider's power. And after I caught it, I threw it outside in the rain. Like, I could have thrown it in the dry part of our balcony, but I kind of want to teach them a lesson to stop coming inside, so I threw it out in the rain area instead. Like, it was a purposeful choice. It was a decision to throw it in the rain. Probably licked it first. I do not want to lick that thing. That would bite me and it would not be pleasant. It needs to be punished, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of these stupid mushrooms. Get out of here. Tired of you guys being in here. I feel like this is the most progress I've made on stream playing this game. I made a mental note today. I was like, okay, every time I play Minecraft on stream, we don't actually accomplish much. Or I don't, you know? I was like, today I'm gonna make sure I do something instead of just talk the whole time. And it was great because we got to talk the whole time and we did something. So, very nice. Made some accomplishments. I'm so glad I at least have mending on all my stuff before the mending guy died, except for the sword, but not that big of a deal. I'm still chapped about it. I keep bringing it up like unprompted. You know, this, I don't want these mushroom blocks to appear on my belt because these will ruin it. So I gotta destroy these and then take them off the belt. Yep. Okay, no mushrooms on the belt. Good. No mushrooms on my belt, or I'll give you the belt. Okay, good. We're safe. Double check. These insects are gonna come back and haunt you. The insects have been haunting me my whole life, man. The insects, they like me. Live in Texas in the lake, not far. Well, brother there, pond. Not a turtle. Oh my god. That's horrible. How do we want to read that out? That's awful. What the fuck's wrong with people? That's fucked up. There's some sick people out there, honestly. Crazy to me. Oh, are you filling him in on what he missed? Magic when he captures a pigeon. Yeah. It's actually a crazy story. I would be upset having to witness that. I would feel really inclined to like do something. Just like try to shit talk the guy. But if someone's crazy enough to do that, I have no doubt in my mind they'd be crazy enough to like whip out a gun and shoot you or something. Like, it'd be a risk for sure. You want to intervene, but you're 7. Oh yeah, no, especially if you were a child, right? You can't really intervene on that, unfortunately. Would you kiss a frog if it had a chance to turn into a prince? Why not? Save the guy. That's all it takes. Like, who cares? Not gonna be like one of those like frat boys that's like, oh, you can't do, it's gay, you can't do that. Who cares? Like, like just kiss the damn frog, save the guy. I'm sure he'll be happy. I'm actually dying. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be back. Right. I'm back. Okay, here's my question. When they always say kiss the frog, do they mean just like give it a peck, or do you have to like make out with it? Like, how does the transformation work to turn it back into a prince, you know? That's what I want to know. We're asking real questions here on the Fatmagic channel. True love's kiss. So you have to love the frog. That guy's never gonna be freed. If you have to genuinely love the frog. There'll be like one, maybe like one furry guy that would be like actually doing it. Stop making out with frogs in the marsh. Yeah. Bro was pondering that the entire time he was gone. I was. It only makes sense to go for the tongue as their main feature. Saw a documentary where this guy licks a giant salamander for science. It was very gross. Oh, over here, we don't get them very much here in Vancouver, but a little more south in Washington State. That's the one below us, right? The one where Seattle's in it. The forest there, they have these giant banana slugs. Apparently, if you lick them, your tongue will go numb. These slugs are huge. Crazy. I haven't done it before, but I've seen them. I don't know if it's true. Can you lick the banana slug and your tongue will go numb? Why are we on like a slimy creature arc right now? Just talk about slimy creatures. Oh, we got another consume the child story. Okay, I'm gonna read this to myself. I don't want to read it aloud. Let me see here. Oh my god, what the hell's happening to you, man? That's horrible. Stop telling these horrible stories. That's horrible. Oh my god, I hate that. You have like a weird animal curse too, man. Do banana slugs have the texture of jello? No, they're just, I don't know, what's a slug's texture like? How do you explain that? And confirm Seattle's constantly overrun by giant banana slugs. Yeah, okay. So it is Washington State. Seattle, yes. I went camping a few times there as a kid, and I remember seeing a lot of them. Has anyone ever eaten frogs? I hear that's in the French cuisine, is it not? Frog legs. Okay, Kayla always talks about this, and I agree. What does the French cuisine have that's actually good? Like, they have baguettes, they have like slugs or snails, right? They have like fattened goose liver. Like, what kind of cuisine is that? You proud of that? Like, what the hell? Like, consume the child. That's horrible. Oh my god. I don't like that. I still think one of the weirdest things to happen to me was when I was on a walk with Kayla and we just saw those pile of organs on the pathway. That was crazy. You know, Idris with another whack-ass story. Jeez. That's horrible. Kids are fucked. That's what I've learned. But I want to kiss a frog now. Yeah. Okay, I've just been like walking around reading your stories now. We got to continue the design phase here. How does thick inlaid cobble look? Ooh. It's nice. Wait, I actually think I already used this. Didn't I use this like here? No, this is cut cobblestone column. I kind of like this for a foundation as opposed to this one. I don't know. Torn because the foundation isn't flat either. I might actually flatten this out. Wait, this is level 70, right? I think where I have this level at is actually at 69. This is, I want to kind of flatten this section of the island to this level. Which means a lot of work for my machine. This is 70. So that means this actually foundation goes down one more. You know, you know what I could do now? We could start mining out the island, actually. That's a good thing to do. Read your guys' stories while mining out an island. We got progress here. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Fly back. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna reorganize my inventory. I know I could convert this back to cobble from what I was saying before. Oh, I'm out of chest. No. Oh. More chests. There we go. Just make another spare dump chest to dump these into. I'll put these away. I don't want these. And I could put these away. So what I need to do now actually is clear out this. Yeah, it still has things in it. That away. Hold on a second, we're just doing a little bit of organization. Brushing of this. I just need to clear out my machine, that's all. Before we get it back to work. Get back to work, you know. Really like this storage system I have set up, where it's just so easy to put everything away. And because the biggest storage upgrades for these cost emeralds, now I have my villager set up there, it shouldn't be too bad. Just got reminded about my poor lost mending villager once again. Okay, anyways. This is good. So now we can pick up our machine and get it to work. Wait. Some blocks. Cleared out too much inventory space. Here we go. Some blocks. And what 10 weird. Yeah, some lizards drop their tails, right? They don't want to or they're scared. They do that to if they think something's trying to eat them. I haven't seen it firsthand though, but I know they do that.
So instead of shitting their pants, they shit their tail.
Thank you. Kayla came just to give you guys that. Oh, there's the Kayla emote. Yeah, that's right. The Kayla emote's here.
I love it. Hello, everyone.
She's here. She's been here for a bit. She just hasn't said anything.
She's been here for a bit. I came in, I went to the bathroom, I washed my hands, and then I was just gathering my things, and I delicious setup.
See, I told you she hates you guys. You sound tired. You're walking up all the stairs.
I'm pretty, like, exhausted.
I don't blame you.
Told them about my burn.
No, I didn't. Kayla got a crazy burn the other day while cooking.
Both hands.
Both hands, her index and her pinky. Or not pinky, index and her thumb both got burned really hard.
I got 2 thumbs, 2 indexes, and 1 middle finger.
It was bad. It was a bad bird.
I still have no feeling in 2 of my fingers.
It's brutal. Anyways, while we were talking about that, check it out, guys. The mining machine. Now we get to destroy the island automatically. This thing's loud, actually, even with the sound turned down. It's gonna like... It's not gonna mine my pyramid by accident. We're good.
You see the purple message from Griff?
Get back to check general Discord for the video. You can't miss it. What video? I forget.
Also, why are so many people curious about your hygiene habits?
Oh, because I was telling them about the eczema showering technique. Where you don't use shampoo or soap. They thought it was gross, except for one guy who also does the same thing for the same reason.
Oh, so they want to know what I think of your... I wish that Nick used shampoo. I wish that Nick used soap. I wish that he
Don't be on their
moisturized.
side.
And then he's always like, oh, well, I have eczema. And it's like, you don't even moisturize. He's
Okay,
like,
that's
but
like,
like,
actually true, though.
I
I
don't-
don't moisturize, which
and then
I
you're like,
should.
oh, but most moisturizers are bad for me. And we literally have friends. Like, eczema isn't like some rare disease. Like, I know a lot of people and they take care of their skin. And you're just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna not put soap on. The end.
Oh, wait, you gave me that moisturizer too, right? I gotta use that. OMG Kayla segment wasn't paying attention.
Listen, I assume to what I'm saying.
No, you're on their side.
And then I'm like annoyed too because then your towel like smells.
That is true, actually. But I think that's because I didn't let it dry. We gotta get new towels because I didn't let it dry properly and it smells like...
Wet dog.
It does. It's
fine now.
gross.
Threw that one out. I missed a message. Somebody wants me to tell a sad animal story.
A sad animal story? What's your sad animal story?
Actually, I have a really bad one. I think it's terrible. Most people don't like to hear it.
Oh no.
It's the one about the cat.
Oh no. Okay, consume the child. This story, if she decides to say it, you don't have to, will knock yours out of the park. It's bad.
People are saying no in the chat.
Don't do it. Yeah, I didn't.
Like,
I didn't
gonna
say
cry
one
if
of
you
my
hear
animal
your
stories too.
story. Yeah, I think it's best if. Yeah, I won't say anything.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. It's not safe for Twitch.
I'll just say it involves a cat and a football player.
You've already painted too much. Junpei said Secret Saxon videos in Twitch mod chat. Okay, I'll definitely check it out after the stream.
Damn, we got a lot of sad animal stories.
There was, before you came here, there was a few too.
What prompted that?
No, we were just talking about animals for a while. I think I was telling them stories about how my grandpa hit a bald eagle.
Oh, then it was like stalking him after?
Yeah, yeah. The eagle story. Yeah, it was the eagle story that started it. It started with pigeon punting.
Oh, that's our friend story.
No, I was saying, I was like, don't you guys ever want to like punch a pigeon sometimes? Or punt one, because they just walk in front of you always?
You tell them Ava's story?
No. Oh yeah! We had a friend who accidentally actually did that.
She thought it would fly away, so she punted it in front of a child. Started crying.
Yeah.
The mom was like giving her like.
She's such a nice person too. She would not do that. She just thought it would move. I feel so bad. Oh man. Bro. Bat crow story. I still have to try to befriend the crows in my forest here. Once spring comes and they're all like vibing again. I'm gonna try to befriend them this year.
You're gonna try to. Oh, a crow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they'll give me money.
What when I first got my license, so in driving school, they were like, okay, if you see an animal on the road, honk at it, maybe it'll move out of the way, but you shouldn't stop because it's better, because if you stop, you could cause an accident, and it's better to run over an animal. Basically, that's like the gist of it. So when I first started driving, I noticed that there were birds all over the road. So I would just honk at them. I would just like honk at birds like on the road in the parking lot.
There's probably so many drivers like, what the hell are you honking at?
Yeah, anyway, so cut to the future. I was like, what? They drive away when you approach.
Yeah. The birds at least know about the cars. That's except for that bald eagle apparently.
Unless it's a moose. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I saw a moose. I don't know if I told this story. I was driving to work once, and then all of a sudden traffic stopped. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I see this man who got out of his car and he was ushering a Canada Goose across the highway.
On Highway 1.
And he was kind of like putting his hand up like, oh, thanks for not running me over while he's ushering this Canada Goose. And I'm thinking, do you have a death wish? That's so incredibly dangerous on a highway.
And why to save like the actual worst bird too? Like I would have let that thing go. I hate Canadian geese. I hate them.
Like I feel like there needs to be a PSA about helping like Canada geese.
Yeah, just...
Is that rude of me to say? This is my other PSA. If you're on an escalator, make sure you stand on the right side. Left is. I don't know who needs to hear this, but hear it.
Someone needs to hear it. Geese, let them die. Yeah, Canadian geese are dicks. Actually, they really are. I don't know if you guys have had the displeasure of dealing with them. I don't know if they show up in the States a lot, but I know they go south in Mexico during the winter, and then they're here in the summer and spring. So I don't know if you guys find them in between, but Canadian geese are not friendly creatures. They're the worst.
They said escalators are one way though. I mean, like if there's enough space for two people on an escalator standing side by side, you're supposed to stand on the right-hand side, and if you're walking up the escalator, you go on the left hand.
Yes, that's like escalator etiquette, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially in like public transport.
My driving instructor hit a bat with his helmet while riding a scooter. My goodness. From Garlic.
It's crazy. Just hitting a bat with your helmet.
Oh, it's different for Nanto.
Wait, where is it?
Everyone where I live stand on the left side of the escalator and walk.
Never had a negative experience with Canadian geese. That's wild to me. I feel like you're being paid off by the geese. You get Canadian geese in Washington. Oh, you know what? I would imagine there. We're like pretty much the same place anyway. The field of 500. You went to the center and blew an air horn. Thank you, Chalmers. Thank you so much. It's about time the geese know who the real bosses are.
What did they do? Did they all did they freak out? Did they just fly towards you? What was the reaction?
The goose hissed at your mom. There's one time in one of my neighborhoods where one of the Canadian geese found one, you know how on the sidewalk they're in squares? It found one square and it decided that that square was its own now. Like it owned that square. And if you ever got near that one sidewalk square, it would start like being aggro and running at you. It was like they just find like random spots in the earth and then decide that they will protect it with their life for no reason. That's what Canadian geese do.
Chalmers. Chain reaction is the closest one, scared the further ones. They all fucked off onto a road trip. That's awesome.
Yes.
I should do.
Win in a fight, a Canadian goose or me? Definitely me. I would kick that thing's ass with joy too.
They're pretty aggressive.
Grab it by the neck.
Maybe Maybe they're not true Canadian
Jeez.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
My favorite one?
From Soup FTW.
Oh, I feel like we were talking about this the other day. Shoot, I had it. I forget it though.
My favorite one is a Chuck E. Cheese pizza one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That will forever be my favorite conspiracy theory.
Let me think about it for a bit. I had one of my favorite conspiracies. Wait, no, cubed Earth. That's what it was. Every time, if I ever come across a flat earther, I'll be like, "You're actually 1/6 correct. It's a cubed Earth."
That's not your favorite conspiracy theory. That's like your favorite rebuttal to a
Yeah, fair.
conspiracy
Okay.
theory.
Big plastic. They said it. You know what? That is a top tier conspiracy theory. I like big plastic. That one kills me. I'm gonna say big plastic is my favorite conspiracy. The whale. Oh, the whales are here. Oh, whoa. There's 3 of them. I can't kill it though. They one-shot you even with diamond armor. I don't know how I'm gonna kill a whale yet. I haven't figured out the method. They have so much HP too. They're friendly if you don't touch or don't hurt them. So 230 HP. That's a lot. Okay, we almost have one line mined out here. Shoot them. I need like so many arrows to kill these.
Oh my god.
Consume the Child has had a lot of these like mentally deranged stories today.
I'm glad I wasn't about the
Too bad. Consume the Child. You're
terrible.
killing the vibe of the Twitch chat. I feel bad that you had to watch all these though. Witness all these things. Okay, we almost got one line. Look how efficient this is at like eating up this island. Flattening it for me. Problem is I need to turn this into grass just like I did up. This took me forever to do. I hate doing this. I have to do this here. Ahab. Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. Is that like the Moby Dick guy? I don't know anything about the lore, so. You're sorry, lol. No, don't worry, Consume. It's fine. It was weird. I agree. Definitely strange. Fatmagic, what birds do you not hate? I love birds, actually. Birds are my favorite animal after fish.
Neither of those are in it.
Oh no, not Kayla's advanced animal theory.
Birds are avian.
Avian. Right. This is done. 2, 3, 7. I gotta go 8. Ready to look it up. Sounds like a spider infected by fungus. Yeah, that happens, right? There's like a fungus that it's insects. Turns them into zombies. This is a real thing. Crazy.
The Eggineer wants to know your favorite bird.
Ooh. I really like ravens. Ravens are pretty hype.
Really?
Yeah,
That's shocking.
They're smart. You know, they're crow-like. So they're just fat crows, right?
It's because you've never brought that up. It's always been like, yo, toucan.
No, because like I
yo,
wanna
crow.
Because I wanna have a pet raven, but you legally can't have a pet if this is their natural habitat, which it is. Hawk also naturally lives here.
Wait, so you can't have a bird if their natural habitat is here, and you also can't have an exotic bird.
That's what I looked up.
So you just can't have birds?
I guess so. It kind of sucks. I agree. It's kind of lame. I don't know why they have it set up that way. Parrots aren't real. Are parrots a figment of your imagination? Should be correct, right? It's correct. Go forth, machine.
Wait, ravens can talk?
They can like learn, I think, language a little bit, like kind of like how parrots can. I think. Imagine the bird starts talking to you, try to sleep, just goes.
What if the bird like learns your and just fall asleep?
Honestly, that's a bird thing to do. Whoa,
Remember what you did in 6th grade.
Yeah. Doesn't replace the mush. Cool.
Ravens, crows, and magpies are smart enough to mimic speech. I think we should erase them.
You should erase them.
My favorite bird? I have mixed feelings about birds. Because I think they're cute, but they also eat worms.
It's because of the worms. Oh my goodness, I really watched my machine. Fix this. I know how to deal with this.
I think pigeons are really cute.
They are cute. They're kind of dumb though.
Kind of want like a messenger pigeon.
Yo, a messenger pigeon? That would be pretty hype, actually. I could vibe with a messenger pigeon.
Junpei's like, don't you dare bring up worms. We will not hear repeat jokes today.
Yeah, no. My chat's obsessed with worms for some reason. No, I like push you. There you go.
So what's your favorite bird? Was the Eggineer who asked? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Let's see. Everyone likes worms. Oh my god, Deviser, dude. That's you guys have so many awful stories. You guys. Shit, man.
Chicken or kiwi? Those are cute. I appreciate
Ooh.
that.
Kiwis are pretty hype birds. Actually, too, also chickens are awesome. I would love to have a pet chicken. It's one of the only pets that could give you food without you having to eat it. Like, that's a pretty advanced pet. Grab kiwis as a kiwi. Nice. Are kiwis endangered? I heard that they are. They can't fly. Unfortunately, a lot of flightless birds on islands are going extinct because of cats and shit, right?
You see spaghettified crane.
Oh, let me see. I can find a tortoise. Suited bait. Adopted it. That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
People spend points for highlighted message.
Yes.
I feel sad if they. Unless it's in a.
Yeah, unless it's tier 3 Loba Sims. Am I right, guys? No.
Sad.
We just say sad, yeah. They're doing okay. You have rarer birds. Oh, really? I don't know much about the animals that live in New Zealand. New Zealand seems like a crazy place to be. Like, I would love to go visit. It looks so cool.
So Soup says I have 12,000 points, and they spent 100 points for me to read that out loud. And Junpei says people spend points for highlighted messages, and you.
I can't read all of them. Sometimes it's too much.
You gotta read the purple ones.
True. I mean, I do the best I can. Don't get me wrong.
Not good enough.
You're not good enough. Magic needs more redeems. Everything's so cheap. I agree. I have it on my my work to do more of that. I was supposed to do the last stream, or after the last one, the better twitch.tv, but after I got sick, I just like rage quit everything work related, so I haven't done any of it yet.
Oh, Jesus, Fatmagic needs more redeem. Everything is so cheap.
Crash the Fatmagic economy.
Read the messages, kid. It's message. I don't want to read anything from Consume the Child. They're all sad stories. Oh, you know what? That wasn't that bad.
Oh my goodness. Could have died right then and there to that scorpion. Oh my, I don't like scorpions.
That's
Scorpions
terrifying.
I'm glad scorpions don't live here, because I feel like if they were, I would attract them to me. I don't want to attract scorpions.
You did the thing that my friend did where people redeem take a shot, you know.
They would kill me. My audience would want me dead if I set that up.
Just like or like juice.
I actually think that Twitch has a rule against that because too many people got like really sick and hospitalized doing that or something. I could be mistaken though.
Oh, somebody Simp asked how my day was since Fatmagic never asked you.
Wow. Guys, if you had to bathe in either Coke or Sprite, what are you picking? Oh, that's awful. I know what you're picking though.
Coke.
Of course you pick Coke. Actually, I would pick Sprite because like it's like lemon, you know? I like the lemon line. I'd rather smell like that than Coca-Cola. You guys know that Kayla is so addicted to Coca-Cola? Like she treats it like if it was actual cocaine. That's what I always joke to her about. I'm like, you act the way Coca-Cola is as if it was like the original recipe. Okay, these munguses are in my way and they're ruining my cart. That's it. This is what happens to the wildlife.
My pet peeve is when people say, oh, you see what Coke does to a penny? And you're putting that in your body? And you're like, guess what? My stomach lining isn't proper.
Yeah, right? They're like, oh, did you know Coke is highly acidic? Like, you're putting that in your stomach, and it's like your stomach acid is stronger than... It's not. You put stomach acid in a penny, it would also do the same thing that Coca-Cola does. That's not the reason it's bad. It's not because of the acid.
If I were a YouTuber, I would want to be sponsored by Coke, and I would do it for free.
What if you do like a series, like sponsoring Coca-Cola for free until they actually sponsor me?
I think they would never do it.
Yeah. Water rusts my pipes. Yeah, see, water is actually bad for you because it rusts your pipes.
That's a really good rebuttal to that.
Did you know that oxygen is actually the most dangerous thing because everyone who comes in contact with it dies? True fact. True fact.
That's also good. From Nanto, people are like, Coke can melt rust. Yeah, that's why my stomach is rust free.
That's good. What happened to Mungus? They got my way. That's what happened. Ooh, this one can live up here.
I just hate when like health people like see your like food and then they're like, I'm gonna comment.
Yeah, right.
Or they're like, oh, I drink 4 liters of water a day. And you're like, okay, I didn't know we were measuring our water drinkage.
Water drinkage. Why did Kayla say second part like the nerd emoji?
What did I say? What did I say?
It's because like they use that meme when someone says like actually.
Actually?
But they say it like a nerd. Like, actually. Yeah. That's like the joke.
I think somebody went to... I missed it. Good night.
Good night.
At Kratos Tomatoes.
Everybody who dies has drank water before. Exactly. Exactly. We're out here doing real science on the Fatmagic channel today. Baby spinal fluid. What the fuck? Oh, you know what's funny? You know what I've noticed, Eggineer? You stopped asking me whether my streams are sober or not. I'm curious. I wanted to ask you, why did you stop? I remember you saying you were trying to find like a reasoning, or you're trying to make a spreadsheet. He's not sober. I am. I just want to know why he stopped asking. Should drink that bucket of lava. I wish you could. I'd drink it.
Agonir says you were ignoring.
Stop for 2 days. Oh, really? Did I actually forget to respond, or I didn't see it? Rip. I mean, to be fair, it would be a pretty boring experience because it would just be, the answer would be sober, like every time, except for very few times. He's not beating the sober allegations. Just imagine there's like some alcoholic who's like really proud of being one, and then someone accuses them of going sober and they get mad. They're like, what? Alternate reality. Want to see a drunk stream? The Fortnite stream, I was drinking. That was the last one I did. You know what I'm talking about? Kayla just gives me this look. You look so dead inside after that.
I've been dead inside all day.
You poor thing. Work been tiring today.
It'll be tiring for.
Right. The rush season. Sponsored by Big Alcohol. I have the spreadsheet, but it's not up to date anymore. Rip. You PM me next time you do a drunk stream. Next time I do a drunk stream, I'll like announce it preemptively on like Discord or something, so that people like know when it's coming up. I'll do that for you guys. You could milk any animal that isn't milkable. What animal would it be? Centipede. Oh, deep sea giant squid. Deep sea giant squid. What are you talking about? Kayla is like giant squidist. She doesn't think they're real animals.
Awesome if animal.
Ooh, I would eat a whale then.
Okay.
So I could be whale-like. And then because it would have to be a sperm whale, because then I could become the sperm whale, swim really deep, and then eat the giant squid, which would be my true goal. That's my advanced play. Whales are real. Say toucan. Milk their ink. I guess squids are milkable then, aren't they? I was gonna say spider at first, but I know like people do that to get like spider venom, like various purposes. Surgery with what are you talking about? Uvulas. It's theoretically possible to surgically remove the ability to speak French. That is amazing news. Is that actually real though? Like, are you not trolling? That's weird. I like that lore. That's pretty funny. Let's take this down. This whale's just parked up here. Like, he's just, whoa! Give us a show. I try to hunt this one. Is he beached? Can the whales get beached in this game? Kind of scared. I don't want to risk it. He's going to instantly kill me if he's not beached. Oh.
Hey Zeus, a bunch of onions and
A bunch of onions in purple. Oh, he's not beached anymore. I'm not risking it anymore. He's definitely just trying to bait me to come over.
everybody wants the onion.
The onion? I have an onion farm. Fungal spores, dude. I don't know.
This says whale milk has a consistency I know from experience.
But people eat whale milk? Whoa, that's crazy.
Is it even milk if it's too tasty?
So gnarly.
Wouldn't that just be whale paste?
Whale paste! Whale paste. Yeah, I only consume organic whale paste.
Hey Zeus, at Kayla, I am watching from all the way across North America. Where? Where?
Where? Yes. I lined this up correctly. I did. 8 blocks over.
For Zeus. New Jersey. 856 is the area code for phone numbers here. I like that you have to like prove that you're from New Jersey by giving me a fact. Just in case I don't believe you.
New Jersey's fake unless you give me the area code. Fine whale come to the stream. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll come.
I've always wanted to go.
I'd like to visit all the states one day. Only ever been to Washington and what's the one that's San Diego's in? That's California, right?
We're not allowed to talk about this because they were
repetition. Those are the only places I've been. States, at least. Are you substance abusing or sober? No, I'm sober, and you can mark me sober for like the past like months and months of streams since you started asking, minus the Fortnite stream.
Oh, apparently I'm cutting out. I should just get a mic.
Are you cutting out?
Yeah, I should just get like a $30 mic.
I have 2 mics hooked up. The Kayla mic and this mic.
No, I'll put it on my my shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the clip-on mic. Yeah.
Yes. The idea is wholly supported.
Yeah.
And then the panda emoji. Nick is sober right now. He'll be sober for a while.
What is that even? That sounds so ominous.
Until your test is done.
Oh, yeah, what is it? The cholesterol test or something. Yeah, Fatmagic's got a cholesterol test coming up. Talking about health here. How do you milk a whale? You know what? That's true. I didn't even think about this. We were talking about whale milk, but how do you actually milk a whale?
Fisseld, I'm going to college in September, closer to the border at WWU. I'm going to guess that stands for West Washington U. I don't know if that's a real school, but let's see if I'm right. So I can finally go to Canada. Awesome. If you go to Canada, if WWU is indeed Washington. I don't know. I had like my friend from Florida come to visit. Like when I moved to Vancouver, he came to visit me and he was super hype. And then we took the SkyTrain and he was just looking out the window and he was like, You know, I always expected Canada to look different. This is just so. I don't know. This is. There's like. It's just, you know what it looks like.
Yeah.
You pass by, like, a yard with a bunch of, like, junk cars.
Yeah, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing
It's not great.
at times.
You gotta go elsewhere. And then we went on the Canada line, and I was like, yeah, this is a SkyTrain for, like, the rich part of town. I see the difference.
Yeah, right? Canada Line is, like, way nicer of a SkyTrain. Say very carefully with your hands. Okay, but how do you catch the whale? Like, how do you get it to stay still? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, does alcohol naturally run through your veins when you don't drink it? Yeah, I'm like the Demo Man. I have like a distillery built into my stomach. That's actual Demo Man lore, by the way.
I'm cutting in with my continued story.
Yes.
I think that to the people making fun of him, I think, okay, first of all, he was homeschooled. So his opinion of Canada was colored by
homeschool.
By his mother. And then secondly, or like TV. And then secondly, I think that he just thought it would be prettier. To be fair, Surrey's not that pretty.
Yeah, I went to like the shittiest city in Metro Vancouver. Like literally landlocked by cities. There's no like forest or anything cool there.
But there's other nice places here.
Yeah. Go
Whistler.
Anywhere else in BC and you're gonna see the.
Oh, sorry, I have to cut in again. No, again, I'm not. No hate on anyone who does homeschool. No hate.
No hate. Stuford says, I've wailed before. That is one of the greatest Twitch comments I've ever seen in a while. Just, I've wailed before. I don't know. Damn, that's crazy. Milk it?
You guys stopped reading the purple messages. I don't want to read the purple messages.
Kayla hates purple messages. Mushrooms are ruining my machine.
Like, maybe you should read the purple messages since it's your stream.
The last stream in Fat's substance abusing arc was the Overwatch 2 stream. That was a long time ago. How can you call it the substance abuse arc? What? I want a bathroom mic so I can hear you during bathroom breaks. Oh god. It's true conspiracy theory. Everyone in the Gobi Desert is a professional actor. The Mongolian death worm. Just imagine like a YouTube video like, hey guys, today we're gonna investigate the Mongolian death worm.
Aw, Divisor Dude said just want to thank you for making me laugh. Was having a shitty day before.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome. I'm just kidding. I know it's to you.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could provide good vibes here in the Fatmagic channel.
I'm just gonna be like, I was talking to Fatmagic.
Why is everyone making whale puns now?
You're welcome. That's so good.
Alaskan bullworm. Yeah, the Alaskan bullworm, is that like the Mongolian death worm? Was that what it's called? Whale milk being a liquid would be stupid. Where do they live? You know what? You bring up a fair point. It wouldn't make sense, right?
As I'm not mom. Your mom.
My mom.
Kayla, hi. From Jesus.
Yeah, Kayla, I was talking to fart magic. She Mongolian on my death worm. I hate that.
Hi, Zeus.
What is this conspiracy about Mongolian death worms? Highly entertaining. I'm gonna check on my chests here. How full are they? Running through this island. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this before it's even done. Might be too full. I'm diagnosed schizophrenic. Ask me anything. That's an interesting AMA.
Is that like a real like invite?
You can't tell with Twitch chat. You can't.
I can't tell. I know another person with, my mom calls it schizophrenia.
Yeah, schizophrenia. That's what she calls it.
I like, my favorite question is, what was the first voice you say?
Says yes, ask me anything. It's real, it's real. What if the first voice you hear is me? I want to see you play Red Dead 2 so you can laugh at its iconic phrases. I've never played
I want to play.
Red Dead. Wait, were you interested in that? I thought you hate Westerns.
I feel like it might be different in video game format.
You are the Western. That's true, you hate Western movies, but maybe Western games. I wouldn't know, I've never played it, but it's very popular. Red Dead 2 is so good. Missed and laughed after that. Wait, most people don't hear voices in their head.
Just discover something about themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about the joys of Red Dead today.
Wait, is that the first thing Jesus heard? I'd rather eat poo-flavored chocolate because at least it's sanitary. Is that like the first thing you heard and you were like, wait, who said this?
Western movies, it's so little budget, they use real guns for dual seeds and just aim them at walls. Wait, really? Wait, were blanks not a thing back then?
Well, my question is, why does a real gun cost less than a fake gun? Or do they mean like special effects?
Well, maybe because back then everyone had a gun already, so you didn't need to like buy one.
Bring your gun to set.
You bring your gun to set day, yeah. Play Ultra Kill? I did play Ultra Kill. We beat it. Unless there's a new update. And I have no longer beaten it. New Ultra Kill lair. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Maybe I'd have to continue it now if there's a new one. Horse testicles shrivel up when it's cold in Red Dead 2. Please play it. Are you serious?
You have to hit allow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, allow.
Here you go. First thing I heard were whispers from federal agents spying on me. Well,
Oof.
that's terrifying.
That is terrifying. That's rough, being diagnosed with that. I feel very, it's very unfortunate. I hope you manage to, do well, though, despite your diagnosis.
Full shower spider. I had a skin condition my whole life where I would have allergic reactions to being touched too hard, and I just found out it wasn't normal.
Oh, really?
You can tell people, don't touch me, you're dirty, see?
You could actually do that. You could get someone who's like, who you want to like bully or something to touch you. And then when you have your allergic reaction, be like, you are so dirty. Look what you did to me. That sucks though. That's brutal. There's a million details in Red Dead. Like we're talking about like schizophrenia and then Red Dead at the same time. A lot of work in that game. It sounds like it's really well done. What are you pinching me for? You trying to take my armrest? Kayla just pinches my arm to steal my armrest.
I wasn't like pinching, I was like gripping with my nails.
Kayla brutally tortures me on the daily.
I know when I got burned the other day and I was screaming afterwards, I was like, do you think our neighbors think I was being abused?
Yeah, you were screaming, but that was like, it seems so painful.
Domestic violence isn't funny. I have to say that.
Just, yeah. Just, Fatmagic's evil, confirmed. Give her her own chair. You can set up for the Kayla segment.
Somebody wants to send a mic to us in the mail, I will complain. And some Coke.
Oh, which kind? Which kind? Doesn't specify. Think like, you know those YouTubers who do like opening fan mail thing? You think someone's ever sent them like drugs before and they just didn't open it on camera? Like, I'm curious. There's no way to find out because I doubt they would ever admit to it, you know? But I wonder if it's happened.
I watched this YouTuber who was like opening a can and then it wasn't very good. And she was like, if anybody wants to send me a can, like please do.
Can?
Sorry, a can opener?
Oh, the can. Yeah, I remember you.
I was just like, damn.
She
Times are tough.
She wanted a free can opener. To be all nerd, but you think your high intelligence allows you to maintain a firm grasp on reality. Hell yeah. Be proud of it. Be proud of it. That's great.
Assume the child. Kayla, be for real. Am I your least favorite? I don't like to play the favorite game.
Just laughs.
I'm just kidding. You're not my least favorite.
I don't like to play the game, but you're not my least favorite.
I can't say things without sounding like suspicious. You're not. I don't dislike you. I feel like towards you. Of your animal stories, minus the turtle one.
You have a turtle story, yeah, gee. Yes, that's normal with big creators. It's actually normal? That's nuts.
Everybody wants to know if I like them.
Yeah. Kayla actually hates all
Of course
it.
I like J-Mick.
Hates
J-Mike.
you.
Etrith says fuck you. Maybe Etrith is my least favorite. Isolid asks who is my actual favorite. I can't disclose because there is none. Whoever sends me a mic gets to be my favorite.
We just get like 50 mics in the mail.
Spooksman 200. Kayla, I know you have no opinions on me, no need to ask. Actually, I do have an opinion on you, and I think you're spooky.
Spooky. It's the rating chatters on a tier list video stream. That would be such a fun stream. Rating chatters.
$400 on textbook. Ouch.
Oof. See what Shiba News Network says?
Where? I will eat glass if I don't get the Kayla stamp of approval. I approve you. Please don't eat glass.
But no, you should have not approved.
Want to kill your fans?
That would put him in S tier on the tier list of chatters. He ate glass because Kayla didn't approve. Tier 3 would be S though, because of all the burps. 100%.
Hey, real talk, I'll just buy myself a mic. Actually, you can buy me a
Mic purchaser. Actually, it's the sand for. Notice my XP bar hasn't been going up when I collect XP. Is it like glitched out right now or something?
Junpei, buy her a mic for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting about it.
Okay, this is my favorite Valentine's Day story. I don't think I've told this. Essentially, I was with my ex, and then
Yeah, this was so funny.
and then he forgot it was Valentine's Day, and I kept like thinking, oh, there's gonna be a surprise or something, because he was like pretty romantic of a person, but then nothing happened. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess like, you know, Christmas just happened, my birthday just happened, you know, Valentine's Day's off the table. I get it. I'm not greedy. And then we went to this thrift store and we were looking at old Valentine's Day cards, and he was, oh, Valentine's Day, that's soon, isn't it? Oh wait, that was last week. I'll make up for it. So then we went to Walmart, and then his Valentine's Day gift to me was a pack of Pokemon cards. And then he taught me how to play Pokemon.
Pokemon cards. Kills me
So the
every
bar's
time.
pretty low.
I can't get over Pokemon cards.
I'm just like, we go to Walmart, and it's like the Pokemon cards are at the checkout. Like it's in the impulse buy section.
Why is he your ex? Oh, that would always kills me. Pokemon cards. Got a gift for himself.
Tier 3, why did you break up with him? It was a mutual breakup.
It's pretty chaotic from what you tell me.
I don't know how much I should divulge. But basically, the joke where they say people in the military want to get married as ASAP as possible is super duper true.
It's not a joke, it's real. Asshole GF gets mad that he spends money on her.
K-Lotic. Yo, that's a good username.
K-Log,
That's
you were looking for a
perfect.
username.
That's awesome. I gotta write that down.
You know what? Jesus actually is a genius. He was saying earlier that he's too smart, and like it's actually true. S tier username. I like it. Sup, Magic Fat? Hello, Telephone. Welcome to the stream. We have a Kayla segment going on now.
Yeah, no, I guess the reason it didn't work out was just like a difference in what we wanted in our lives in general.
Yeah,
We were just like at that stage where you kind of like, you know, your next choices are gonna be really shaping of your life and didn't align. Oh.
what it usually is at the end of the day, right?
It should have ended within the first 4 months, but it got dragged out for a year and a half.
Yeah. The Pokemon card incident, yeah.
I like Pokemon. I like Pokemon Coliseum. I thought it was cool to learn.
Oh, we still have to play we haven't finished Pokemon Coliseum yet. It just reminded me. Yeah, Kayla and I have a run of Pokemon Coliseum going on right now. You just say you hate Pokemon.
Maybe I shouldn't have said I love that username so much, because now Patriot Dank wants to take it.
Yeah. Just not drink whale paste. Pal World stream. I see a lot of people talking about Pal World. Is that a good game? I know nothing about it.
Question, who my favorite?
Favorite
Oh,
what?
my
Oh,
favorite Pokemon. Who do I love? I think I like Altaria.
Altaria is pretty sick.
The bird. She has cloud wings. Pretty OP in Coliseum.
Is actually.
Flying type. Arc with Pokemon with guns.
That's what Pal World is, apparently.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I've heard about that too, actually.
Wait, I have to look this up.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay, here then. Sorry. Earlier I was looking up, apparently there's a Bass Pro Shops pyramid. It's a real thing. It's crazy.
Upcoming actor. I wasn't like listening to you. I'm reading this.
And Kayla ignores me. Live on Twitch.tv. does it say?
This is kind of cool. Fight, farm, build, and work alongside mysterious creatures. Try to read it in a AI voice.
AI voice.
Fight, farm, build, and work alongside mysterious creatures called pals in this completely new multiplayer open world survival and crafting game. Ugh. Sentence was too long.
Apparently it's really popular right now too. Saw the pyramid when you drove across the country. It's in Tennessee. The Tennessee Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
You can capture humans? I'm surprised they greenlit that.
Really? That's awesome. Now I want to play it.
Ayla should be a narrator. Thank you, Deviser. Thank you.
I like this. This is a rare Minecraft biome. Better bore the shit out of it. Honestly true, but I found multiple mushroom islands. Okay, let me, when this map loads. See, I found one here. I just chose to live on the biggest one, and I'm gonna bore the shit out of it and make it flat. But I also found one here too. So it's not super rare. We have more mushroom islands here.
Pals can be used to fight, or they can be made to work on farms or factories. You can even sell them or eat them. What? I would hate to be a pal.
Wait, hold up. Okay, we gotta play Pal World now. Real talk? This actually sounds so fun.
People, I thought this was like canonically I thought this was a Pokemon game.
Oh no, it's its own game.
I was like, what do you mean you can capture human Pokemon now? Okay, it makes sense.
I'm gonna look into Pal World after this stream. I am convinced. Like, my interest is peaked.
I'm gonna read this. In a harsh environment where food is scarce and vicious poachers roam, danger waits around every corner. To survive, you must tread carefully and make difficult choices. Even if that means eating your own pals when the time comes.
This game is crazy. Why haven't my interest been peaked in this earlier? This is crazy.
Here's another one. Want to build a pyramid? Put an army of pals on the job. Don't worry, there are no labor laws for pals.
Wait, can I make the pals build me the Bass Pro Shop pyramid in Pal World? I will do that. I know you guys really wanted this to be Bass Pro Shops, but not in Minecraft, but I could do it in Pal World.
Sorry, some of these are just so, like, terrible. Like, wait, letting pals do the work is the key to automation. Build a factory, place a pal in it, and they'll keep working as long as they're fed. Until they're dead, that is.
Why does this game sound so brutal?
They'll protect your life, even if it costs their own.
Who's the marketing for this game? This is nuts.
Please read to us in the condescending AI voice.
I actually hate AI voices videos with a burning passion. They make me so mad.
Better read something else that's fun. Try this. Poaching and crime. Endangered pals live in wildlife sanctuaries. Sneak in and capture rare pals to get rich quick. It's not a crime if you don't get caught after all.
I hate your AI voice. You do it so well. You do, though. You actually do. It's a pretty good AI voice.
I think I need to work on the ending. I need to listen to more AI to figure it out.
You gotta listen to more AI. Hate the AI voice TikToks narrating a fake Reddit story. That's like layers of like fakeness. Fake voice, fake story.
Does that mean if I keep talking in an AI voice, your chatters will leave? Also, Junpei says read the Steam reviews in the AI voice. Okay.
The Steam reviews.
I have played for a bit, and from what I have seen, I can tell that the game is worth its money. From advertisement experience, I couldn't tell if I really would like to play it. It did seem plain to me, but after getting persuaded by my friend, I have decided to get the game. And I'm happy I did that.
It's actually a good AI voice. Genuinely.
My eardrums. Or soup. Read Garfield cart reviews.
Garfield cart.
That was awful. Please do it again. Watch like 50 people leave.
Wait, what if you made a like an AI voice channel, but it's not actually AI, it's just you reading like an AI.
Oh, thanks, soup.
Very advanced play. Are we sure this isn't an AI generated stream? Yeah. Everything is AI now. AI took over.
Garfield reviews? Don't put me in D tier. I'm gonna make a Kayla AI called KI. That's also a good username. Read the reviews in different impressions, but AI only has one impression. You're A, Zeus. Not that we have tiers, but if we had tiers, you'd be A.
Like, are you just rating them now? The phantoms have returned. As quickly as they return, they are vanquished.
And Garfield Court. Oh, I see why.
Oh! Oh, why? What's happening? Oh!
The reviews of this game are pretty funny. Oh, sorry.
No, don't worry. I'm just watching a deep sea giant squid fight the whale. They're looking for squid milk. Oh! What is that? Oh, I killed it! I get to gather? Dude, I got the ink sacs. That was crazy! Alright, I just saw like the battle of the century unfold in front of me. Like, amazed.
This review for Garfield Cart says, why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
That's an old meme. I remember hearing that.
Oh, that's a real thing?
Yeah.
My favorite part was when Garf said it's Garf time, then carted all over everyone.
Reviews suck. Damn whales hogging all that squid milk.
This game gave me jaundice? Question mark.
What the hell? What are the reviews of Garfield Cart?
God himself has said this game being bussing.
You should read that in the AI voice. What you just read.
God himself has said this game being bussing.
That's so good. That's so good. This game be bussin'. Sheesh. Shit meme. It's so good though.
Read a review that has 1,000 hours.
People play that much Garfield Cart? My god. Why don't you get hired to act as an AI voice?
What if I just create my own YouTube channel where I just read things?
Yeah. Down.
I don't see anybody with 1,000 hours. That's 1.5 hours. Oh wait, 6,830.
That is more hours than I have in TF2. Garfield Cart. That's crazy.
I already read this one.
Carla is cringe. What tier chatter am I?
You just said you're B minus.
B minus. Toilet ratings in an AI voice would go so hard. That's so true. That's so true.
I mean, rude. Etruth said I was cringe, and I think called me an airhead earlier. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Fans think I'm dumb and embarrassing.
Yeah.
Fine, you can be B+. Divisor dude, don't ask Nick who his favorite Garfield character is, because Nick isn't actually a true Garfield fan, but I am.
Yeah, I don't actually like Garfield. I've only seen a few episodes when I was a kid, and I thought it was boring. That's like all my Garfield experience.
Okay, so this person has 32,000 hours on Garfield card.
Oh my god. Jeez.
This game really makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Your AI voice is so funny.
All balls, no shaft said, wow, leaving now, and I can't believe I read that game out loud. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My favorite character is obviously Garfield.
Garfield.
This review just says help, and it has 60,000 hours.
Is Garfield cart actually good, or is like the entire thing a meme?
This one has 23,000 hours. A few more hours and I'll get the hang of it.
We hate Mondays, but love La Saga.
I actually love Mondays and hate lasagna.
I can't believe you don't like lasagna. Actually, a crying shame.
Okay, wait. Here is okay. This is the last Garfield review I'll read. Because I don't want my AI voice to get old. So this person has almost 3,000 hours. Anyone whomst unintelligible enjoys intellectual television programs like VeggieTales will enjoy the gripping elements of an open-world RPG with elements of real-time strategy that explores the marvels of kart racing while managing to effectively cover the socio-political issues plaguing our modern-day society.
Nick is secretly John. People just leave it running. I would assume so, with something like 60,000 hours. Cadence is too good with the AI voice. Make it less natural.
Make it less natural. And someone replied to this review. I see you fallen victim to the plague of modern society. I hope you find Christ in another life.
Wow, what a Garfield adventure.
Ayla is Cortana from Halo.
I actually don't know what that is, because I've never... Oh, it's already 7 o'clock? Shit, I was about to say, I'm getting hungry. Are you hungry too? Should cook soon, because the brown rice is gonna take an hour, right? Having salmon tonight, guys. Nice roast salmon. Salmon.
Zeus was saying that my cadence is too good, but that's just because I was practicing live. It was getting better and better.
Lucky you. I got that Atlantic salmon dinner tonight.
Ayla is the Garfield of the Fatmagic streams. What does that mean?
What does that
What does that mean? what? I'm just like fat and lazy, and then I kick dogs off the table.
Cooking stream today, please. No, I don't even have the infrastructure to do a cooking stream. I don't have the camera set up or anything.
Everyone sing
The saga. You
When-
had salmon and salt. I have not. No.
Sounds good though. J-Mix says, when is the Kayla Lethal Company? A game.
Yeah, it's like a horror game kind of thing. I think I think I told you already.
Should play another horror game.
Yes, Lethal Company, because it's up to 4 players, so it would actually be funny. You could definitely run it on your laptop too.
I can get like egg in here.
What do you say?
Fat is like John. No one wants to watch him, but once Kayla appears, chat goes crazy.
Is John like the owner? Is that?
Wow, not even a true Garfield fan.
I'm not a Garfield fan.
I used to read all the comics at my library. I'm not up to date on the latest.
You're not a true.
Sad.
Kayla and mods. It'll be fun.
What an Odie lover. Are you gonna take that, Nick? Do you love Odie?
Odie's the dog, right?
Yep.
No,
But you also don't like Garfield. You like Normal?
Who are these people? Who's normal?
Did you guys ever play the Garfield Haunted House game on time? It's like a flash game.
You made me play that. I remember that.
That like scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Flash games.
It's like a scavenger hunt. You're in a haunted house and you click around. Eggineer said yes. Yes!
Heck in your nose.
Wait.
This is normal. I thought it was like the Pokemon, like Numel.
Oh, Normal's the gray cat.
Gray cat. There's a gray cat?
Yeah.
I already hate him.
I'm pleased with the people in the chat who've played the Flash Haunted Garfield.
Was it like popular game?
I don't know, to be honest. I think it was like back before like social media had popular games. If that makes sense? Like I
Yeah.
think it was pre-Facebook.
Oh, that's way back. Oh yeah, that's no way.
I think it was around MSN time.
MSN. Oh, you guys remember MSN? Forgot about MSN. Thermal is a pompous gun.
I was telling this to Nick the other day, but you guys remember when Facebook first came out, they had that feature called Honest Box where you could type to people anonymously and tell them what you really think about them. It didn't last very long.
Facebook has been garbage since the very beginning. That's what I've learned.
Everyone's saying I'm not elderly. We're not ancient. Idra says they use MSN. Do people still use it?
Wait, it still runs?
Honest Box was traumatizing. I know, right? Okay, this is my Honest Box story. There was somebody in my grade, and somebody wrote to her and said that she was bossy, and then they thought it was me, and then I said it wasn't me, but maybe if you got it from somebody else as well, it means you are bossy.
Literally shit on.
Anyway, the box went away.
That's so funny. Wow, cold.
Just like accusing me of like writing a nasty message. That's what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
Ayla, do you think Nick's breath smells good? I'm reading this out loud because it was purple.
Doesn't answer.
It's good. It's like neutral.
does that mean?
Well, like, it's neither good nor bad.
You have neutral breath. But I have neutral breath.
Pfizer, the only good thing about Facebook is its marketplace. Other than that, it's shit.
True, actually, true.
Breath tier list when? What is that?
It's a breath tier list. I accidentally stole some of its stone blocks.
Hey, Kix is here.
Hicks has made it.
Welcome. College is a scam. Don't do it.
With wonderful
Kayla
knowledge.
save me. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
Or take a Python course. Okay, I can see now why you hate college.
Python.
I couldn't even like get over JavaScript. I know it's like not the same, but my point is like, ooh, Python. Snaky.
You learned JavaScript, you could have made Minecraft mod.
If I learned JavaScript, I would make a Flash game called Garfield Haunted House 3.
What did you program Flash games on back in the day?
Jinpei wants you to end the stream.
I mean, I am getting hungry, so I do want to cook soon. Down to end it. What time is it? Oh, it's 7. No?
Flash, you idiot.
Wow, you know what?
He turns us
That's
to.
actually so true. It is Flash. That's funny.
Playing a game where I run an empire of rat men, and there's a building called Rat King. Is it Rattopia?
Rat King. I should do another Rattopia run on stream now that I know how to play the game.
Curiosity also wants you to end it.
Please end it. I'm leaving soon. Everyone wants it to end. They all want to be free from the curse.
But Zeus wants to show a picture of the cat. Has to be sent into.
The cat. He's lots of bricks. Running. Oh. It's in the Discord.
Zeus said they can't upload pictures.
Oh, never mind.
I couldn't either. Had to have Nick change my permissions.
Yeah, you got the little milker roll.
The Eggineer Kayla, when's our paycheck for giving your dumbass boyfriend some viewers? Aww. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Like squeezing.
Kayla, since you're here, do you like the emote I made? I never got to hear it. I thank Lamau. I love the emote. I think it's
Yes.
awesome. I think it is so me. I love the coloring. I love the style. I love that even though there's a lot of details, you can still see it when it's small. I think you did an awesome job.
And emote.
I think you did a banger job. I'll say that in an AI voice. Just kidding.
Did a banger job.
No, it was really awesome. And then when I came on, everybody had the panda emojis. I felt like I was being welcomed and worshipped with a bunch of pandas in Olympia. It was awesome.
You're being praised. What about this emo? Wait, what is that? For me, please. That's a good one. I like that. Magic, when was the last time you were actually angry in a TF2 game, not just angry, but genuinely frustrated? Usually, I get frustrated in TF2 when I have like 7 games in a row that are complete. Because then it's like you just don't get to play the game, you know? I don't know, you know, things like that. It's usually outwardly things that piss me off, or like when someone's lagging really hard and you can't hit them because they're teleporting everywhere. That annoys me. It's like non-game things that make me mad at the game.
You also get mad. I think I've seen you get genuinely angry is when you heard a really good game and then the sound didn't record, and you get so upset, which is fair, which is understandable.
Yeah. There's been a few times where I recorded a god tier live commentary video, genuinely like one of the funniest shit I've ever recorded, and then my mic didn't record for the whole footage. And I would just like that I get pissed off at. Oh my god, I remember that. Oh, it happened
really
like
bad
twice.
When does Kayla get angry? I got angry yesterday because I wanted to do groceries and then Nick was sleeping.
Yeah.
That's okay, Zeus. Maybe somebody can help you get your permissions in the next week, and then you can upload it next time.
Yes, yes. Just upload a video like a silent film.
When does Kayla get...
Too often. Right. My inventory is all organized now. I think this is a good time to end it. I'm getting a little sick and tired of you guys, you know? Fatmagic, your mic cut off when you're... Oh, did it? Oh, shoot. I was saying either when it's like, you get like 8 games a row of only bots so you can't play, or when someone's like teleporting around because they have like 700 ping. That annoys me. And the thing that really pisses me off is when I record a full live commentary that's really good, and then my mic didn't record. Those are the times I get mad.
I know it's not about me, it's about you, but I think the last time I was mad is when my chicken strips... when they didn't give me enough chicken strips. I was so angry. I threw the container in frustration, and our favorite container.
Yes.
You sound terrible.
I remember that.
Sometimes, you know, life just keeps piling, and then everything, and then you don't get enough chicken strips, and it's like, ah!
True though, true. Real as fuck, yeah.
Thank you. I assume they're talking about the chicken strips.
Yeah. For the video chill shortstop gameplay, there's a spy stabbed from like 10 miles away. Yeah. Oh yeah, getting backstabbed when you can see the spy on your screen, aka he's not on your back, is also annoying. Because it's like, I'm looking at him. I did nothing wrong. I did everything right by staring at him. Why am I backstabbed? That annoys me too.
Coop says this is a Midwestern stream end, and Junpei is at the end of his rope.
Yeah, like 5 times. Okay, yeah, I'm ending it anyways. I'm ending the stream now. we're all hungry here. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for staying for the Kayla segment.
For the Kayla AI.
Kayla AI, yeah.
Thank you for watching the stream.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next Monday. If I'm not sick, apparently. Anyways, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.